No. Yo, what's up? Oh my god, I hate my life. My neck hurts. Why does everything hurt all the time? Can I just have a normal week? God damn. What's up, guys? I'm just here to do Zenless things. No real plans of what to do except I just want to play. Howdy. My chat's broken. That's cool. I am going to assume Vivian is either Wow, my mic is very quiet. Hello. It's pretty crazy how I'm streaming at a very awkward time. Not used to streaming around this time. But I just wanted to play and then maybe go to sleep early. Okay.
Good afternoon. Feeling hungry?
I do feel better.
Let me make you a
I
deluxe
guess,
bowl.
when it comes to my resting. I was able to rest. I was able to sleep, I guess. But today is a rainy day, so my body is all fucking busted.
No challenge is too great with a full stomach.
So things just kind of feel weird.
On a lazy afternoon.
Oh shit, I have a lot of these already. What do I need to do? What is Vivian? What is her identity? I need to look this up. Vivian ZZZ Twitter. Official posts. She is. Oh my god, that's loud. She is Ether Anomaly. She's a fucking anomaly character? That's crazy to me. Alright. So. Yeah. This is a problem.
Is the concert starting? I am the Eye of Obel. Recalibrating. Move, will ya? A perfect conduit.
Don't hurt yourself.
Alright, stay focused. You're in my sight. Sneak attack. I'll take Ether Vision activated. Let's play a little. Landable paper. Right over.
Game audio way louder than me? Yeah, because the fucking combat always is like 10 decibels higher. This stupid game never knows how to fucking balance the combat noises to their actual in-game noises. Fucking, I have to adjust it manually every single time I'm in combat. So stupid. Alright, I'm done crashing out.
Adjusting for wind. Let's go. Quick shot. Here. Done.
Try to find a good balance here. Okay, I think this is good. What's up, everybody?
All right, I'll. More chaos. Time to pin them down.
So confused on how to properly use this fucking party. Let me eat my bananas. I just woke up. I don't know if you guys can tell. I literally just woke up from like a 4-hour nap. So I woke up today. Last night I slept a lot because I was so tired. And I was supposed to wake up at 8 in the morning today, but I was just so tired that I wasn't able to. So I woke up at 12 p.m. and then I was getting my work done for like 3-4 hours, and as soon as I got done, I went back to sleep. And then I just woke up. And because I just woke up, I'm grumpy. Cinderella Gray, what's that? How's my neck? It hurts. I pinched the nerve again. Did I have a good sleep? Yeah, the sleep was good, but it was painful. My neck. Uma Musume Cinderella Gray. Wait, I thought they already had an anime. Was it just a game this entire time? They didn't have an anime? Is this like their first adaptation? Shit. I'm interested. They have new seasons? Wait. What season is this one? My fucking chat's broken. Oh fuck. I just deleted everybody's message. All Uma Musume story takes specific context. It's like episodic kind of season. Seasons are like episodic. Interesting. It's like, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I don't know the name for it, but okay. That's cool. Hope you have fun. I'm literally just here today to do my dailies and start farming for Vivian. And then as soon as I'm done with like, well, realistically just do all the content stuff and then finish trigger story.
Increase firepower. Strong little gift. Support in position. Roger.
What's up, duck? Sounds like a pain. Oh, it sounds like clan. That's where my mental is at. This is such a playing video games, such a pain. Yeah, I just wanted to play. Okay. See how quiet the game sound is when you're out of combat? It's just so outrageous. Okay. Let's do all this. Can you guys even hear the background noise, background music? Can you even hear it? Ask Corin what's going on. If you don't figure out what the what that ghost really is, Mr. Klein's interest could be in big trouble. What ghost? Oh, great spirit, please don't eat me. Oh, my apologies. It's just Master Proxy. I was thinking about VR experiences. A gentle client of mine said that he recently participated in an event launched by the HIA, but during the experience, he saw a ghost! It's kind of a white ghost that you can't attack or interact with, but would suddenly appear in the corner of a combat scene to startle you. Eerie. The customer is now so scared that he doesn't dare to enter the club anymore. What should I do about this? Let's go check it out. So would it be possible to ask Master Proxy to go to the club with me? If you're with me, I'm sure I can overcome my fears. Sure. My Trigger Story playthrough took me several hours because of the dialogue intervals in JP. I think that's the same for English, and I think that bug is just persistent consistently across all languages. I'm having to sit there and fucking wait. Arriving at the HIA club at Corin, who is apparently shaking. Hello, welcome to the Hollow Investigation. Let me introduce our new event, Virtual World Battlestorm. Is this it? Yes, this is it. Virtual World Battlestorm. This is the new event where the customer encounters something special. Something special, I guess our new event has indeed brought the different battle experience to users. How about it? Would you like to try it out? There's a ghost in here! Different stages. I've already done this like 3 times already. I got it. Aftershock bonus. So it's a pretty straightforward party that probably using here. Sure.
I am the Eye of Obel.
This one.
I've got your back.
It's the Eye of Obel.
Your rat standing by.
My loyal
Number 0. Dun, 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 dun. Like that.
Dun 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 dun. Always nice to see Corin. Corin's cute. I'm holding a 63 pity for Trigger. Are you guaranteed? Oh, this background is so cool. I just want to see it. Oh my god, I should have brought my... I thought I brought my party. Why did they force me to use the trial character? Or is this normal for this game mode? Maybe it is. You're 50-50? Damn, scary. I was also at 50-50.
Sound strategy. I've heard the conduit.
But I got lucky. Will you get lucky? I hope you get lucky too. I was debating all of yesterday. Like, yo, do I want Trigger's weapon? But then I decided not to. I don't think it's worth it. Frontline. Wait, okay. This is all just combat stuff. Easy peasy. Very easy. Which was this? With all field agent energy regen. Can't I just use this party? Save up your bands. You're so funny. Just so you know, Tarnisha, it's banned. And the reason why it's banned is because God, I don't even need to follow this fucking tutorial. I just use Miyabi's party and I kill everything. It's because of rubber band. See, the reason why it's rubber bands is because that's what people use to hold their cash. That's why we say bands. We're not out here trying to ban people. We're out here trying to get rubber bands that holds wads of cash. That's where the term comes from. You know what I'm saying? Funny, I forgot there's a restaurant in my city called 50/50. Wow. Would I go to such a place? Sounds like if I go, I'm gonna come home with bad aura. Do I want to come home with bad 50/50 aura?
It's over.
It's over. She said it's over. That means you should be dead. This is crazy though. Like really? What? Oh, I need to do chain attacks. Chain attacks. I always thought it was bands because bands and bands kind of sound the same. Yeah, I figured that's what was the case.
Okay.
How do I do chain attack without absolutely destroying them? Oh my god, this is not possible. I can't even... Oh my god. How about you? Can I... I need to bring my fucking stun party. This is crazy. Miyabi is too strong that I can't get an S rank on this quest or this fighting stage. Wow. Jesus. Boom, boom.
An opening.
Hiya!
Yep. Drop the weapon.
Understood.
Let's do it, baby. Ah! Get stunned! Stupid. Ah! 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 Oh my god, I'm washed. Yeah!
Taking the shot.
Did I get it? I think I got it. Oh yeah, how do I even play this party? I forget.
I'm here.
Good. I'm downloading Infinity Nikki for the giggles. Have you played before? Every time I do that for any game, I end up liking it. It's a fun game. You just have to like have a lot of time available to really enjoy it, I think. When applying an attribute anomaly, the enemy... What is the trigger attribute anomaly at least? Okay. Da 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 da. Wait, that sounds like fucking Harry Potter. Dun 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 ding 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 ding.
It's over. Unstoppable.
This fox girl very strong. You're a wizard. Me? I wish. Ultimate. Trigger ultimate at least 2 times. Alright. Okay. Let me rock with.
Is the concert starting?
I am the Eye of Obel. Recalibrating. Can't catch me.
It's gonna take a while for me to get my ult. Maybe not. Maybe it's just quicker than I thought.
Right on cue.
I need few more decibels.
Sniper's Creed. One shot, one kill.
Few more decibels. Hiya. Hiya.
Loyalty.
Wait, why do I have my ult again?
Perfect shot.
Lil Mao! I went to the wrong stream.
The target's weary.
Wrong stream?
This prey is mine.
Sound strategy.
What's up, Cloudy? There's a different version of this stream? Welcome in. So much stuff I need to do. All this for, what do you call it? What is that thing called? Polychromes.
Is the
I've got you. I am the Eye of Obel.
I was on yesterday's stream. Ah, I see. Silly you. Oh, it's because I probably fucking clicked that. You know what? It's probably you clicked that thing on the Discord and I fucked it up. I bet. I bet that's the reason. Why can't I even click links on my fucking Discord? What the fuck? My Discord's broken. I can't. Why is it that I'm trying to click the link in my own Discord and it won't let me fucking open the link? What the fuck? Something's wrong with my fucking computer, bro. Okay. Yeah, that's probably the link from yesterday. I fucked up. Yeah, it's a different link. LOL. My bad. Okay, we're good. I fixed it. Maybe Sarah Wolf hacked you. I ain't that special. I wish. Always with the new unnecessary update by Discord.
Ether vision activate.
They did been having a lot of updates lately. kind of crazy how many they're updating stuff right now. I don't know why. It's always like, why fix something when it's not broken? What is the goal here? Oh, I already finished it.
Play a little. What you deserve. This will cost extra. Take this. Roger.
Oh wait, there's more enemies now. Right, this is a little bit of a harder mode.
Now you can. Adjusting for wind. Have another. Go for it.
I don't wanna. Oh, what the? What's up, Mr. Cheese? You troll, now everybody will be why I'm like, why am I here? Yeah. I messed up. You gotta go eat, got you. I'm hungry too. I didn't eat dinner yet. I was just gonna play for a little bit and then like go eat. Trigger EX special attack at least 3 times. I am going to assume if Vivian is an anomaly character, she might just replace my... Vivian's an anomaly character? Like, what party is she gonna be a part of?
Press forward. Weakling.
Just Hugo's party or something like that? I'm gonna assume it's Hugo's party. Just because they're from the same faction and all.
In pursuit. Yep. Surrender. Good. My blade is already.
Is that all you're doing? I thought you were gonna finish a Trigger's Agent story. Oh yeah, I'm doing that too. Or at least I'm gonna play a little bit of it. Hopefully I can finish it today. If not, I'll just play it tomorrow again. Finish it again tomorrow. Not gonna lie, Vivian and Hugo doesn't excite me. What do you mean? Hugo I don't give a shit about. I'm biased, but you don't like the vampire year having girl with umbrella? Bro, no way. Trigger chain attack 3 times. No way. Maybe that's a good thing for you then. Because in a way,
Increase firepower.
you can keep all the money that you save, or your polychromes that you save. Maybe that's just better.
What you deserve. Now you can. Move it. Gotta keep the claws shut.
Wait, but there's more. Ow!
Stop. Stay focused. Right on you. Target locked. Chaos. Time to pin them down. Let's play a little. You won't back down.
Woo!
Gotta keep the claws sharp. Sound strategy.
I love the edgy Scythe Boy, but I can't justify the 3rd ice DPS. Hugo. Yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do about that, because one way or another, this game will power creep, and that's like expected. But because Miyabi came out so early, all the ice characters kind of like pointless. What are they gonna do? Stargazing, what's up? What are they gonna do?
Let's fire it up.
Let's run this party. You think characters' arms and hands get tired? Oh no, I've never thought that. What the fuck? I can't say I have. Interesting. It's a very insightful thinking.
Hit him where it hurts.
I came across some random YouTube short recently. It was discussing Astra Yao having an actual Twitter account. Of course, I did follow her. Even the official's usually Twitter account follows her. Yeah. That's like their whole like thing. Here's my thought about all that. I think they did something similar like that for, I don't know if you guys know, but in League of Legends they did something very similar with a character named, I believe, Seraphim? Supposed to be like an idol character, and they did something very similar, and I'm pretty sure they did that, exactly that. The only problem is, after like the hype train, nobody gives a shit. It's cool, but Robin from Star Rail also has a Spotify page. Yeah, they do this a lot, and I think it's cool, but after like the hype has ended for the character, like they're already released, and like, you know, it's like a couple months after they're released, nobody really cares. It's cool promotional thing though, I'd say. They're just attacking the enemy for a long time, so that might cause some pain. They're built different. Duh. They're just built different.
Officer 148, Juyuan, ready.
This party might be too strong for me to do 3 ultimates. Was it 3 or 2? 3. This party might be too strong. Well, let's find out. I'm not even doing anything special. I'm just pressing attack and they're just dying. Oh no, this is not gonna be. I don't know about this. Wait, if I do this, does it build up quicker? It does. Alright, here's one.
I swear on my blade.
Here's 2.
The only option.
Ah, I can do it. Nice.
Watch your six.
Here's 3, baby.
They'll pay. There's no time to lose.
Good. Good morning, Boompi. What's up, guys? Welcome in, everybody. Did it surprise you by the fact that, oh my god, Island is streaming at a weird ass fucking time? What the hell? Hello? Not really? Okay. Never mind. Complete the stage with Unbi and trigger only. That's an interesting.
Standing by.
I want
I've
my
got your
characters
back.
though.
Number standing by. Number
I've got your back. I've got you covered. Let's move.
It's 3 a.m. here. Shit. What you doing? Go to sleep. It's during the week. It's Monday or Tuesday. Ah!
Get behind me. Adjusting for wind.
down strategy.
Time to pin them down.
Now you pay.
I'll pierce those words.
What you deserve. Right over. It's time.
Get stunned, baby! Ah! Not me!
A perfect conduit.
Completely off topic, but if you're streaming at 9 p.m. more Genshin Moon Lore should be dropping. I haven't really been paying attention to any of that. Ugh. Here's what I think about Genshin, guys, and I'm sure you guys are aware already about this. Dude, I don't know what it is. It might just be because it's just an older game in my perspective, because I started when the game came out. My interest level for Genshin is like very, very non-existent. Genshin who? Moon lore is a big talk nowadays. I know. And I'm sitting here like, I should make content about it because it is a big deal, right? But I've come to this understanding that nah, I'm good. I know that it's interesting. I don't need to force myself to like inject myself in this hype train. it's pretty. How do I, dude? Chat. I've become this weird person. Okay. No, it's not that I've become this weird person. This has always been me. When people are talking about something crazy and I'm not interested, I just want to not talk about it, but when I should talk about it. And then when people don't want to know something, I talk about things that they don't want to talk. Like, I'm weird. I'm always the opposite. I do the opposite shit of what people want. That's part of my problem.
Number 0. Ambi.
I am
Standing. Numbers.
I've got your back. I've got you covered. Let's move.
Opposite day every day. That's literally me. So it's like if people are like super interested in the moon lore, I'm like, I'm not interested no more. Cause I need to feel special. I am over it. It's beyond me. But then again, to be fair, you know, like the moon lore is like not really surprising to me. True Genshin killer is Genshin itself. Yeah, probably. It's cool though. They're finally coming out and like progressing the story somewhat after all this roundabout stupid shit. It's just my personal opinion, but Natlan was kind of whack to me. Of all the regional stories, Natlan was like the worst in my personal bias. And I'm not scared to say that. It's just my opinion. (2024) 2025 is the most consistent I've been on Genshin. If you're having fun, I think that's fine. That's cool. Hell yeah. I got sad about Natlan. I thought it was about war. I know, and then they turned it into a fucking power friendship. It's just so lame. Like it's the same story that they played out in every fucking like cliche shit. And usually, here's the thing: Power of Friendship is okay if you execute it well, but there's so much. It's hard to execute because it's such a cliche. And I was thinking if they're gonna do it, it's fine, just execute it well. And I don't think they did execute it well. Nice. Natlan should have done what Stario is doing and made the story all of 5.x so it could have taken more time on the land. On the land? Just make the story longer? I don't know, because some people... Isn't the biggest complaint for Stario the story is so yappy? I don't know. I haven't really been keeping up with either of those games, to be honest. I know this sounds surprising, guys. Well, no. I know this is unsurprising, but I know this is kind of a letdown for some because Genshin is how you guys found me. I'm over it. Just, it's cool. I think eventually Genshin will get to the point where they'll finally start like the end phase of the main story. But I'm kind of over it. For now, anyway. Maybe Shinazaya would change some things and I'll be like interested again. But we'll see what happens, right? We'll see what happens. It was the most straightforward story. Everything was predictable. Character ability looks dumb. I'm just skipping the rest of the island. That's kind of like how I feel. Yeah. Even the Mavuika, it was so sad because she looks cool and all, but like I understand the lore, and as in all this like high tech stuff in Natlan is because of the Fistilegons or whatever. I forgot the word. But like, you know, the special particle that only exists in Natlan that basically fuels the technology of Natlan, and that's why like Mavuika's running around with the motorcycle. Like I get it. I get all that's like deep lore idea. So it's not like bad, but what I was confused was why? Why did the devs need to do that? Because there was like no real, Dragon Tech. There's no real like pieces that were put in place prior that kind of hints at like dragon technology. And then they just fucking like, I don't know, it just felt kind of, it makes sense. The lore makes sense, but it was very random. It's like what confused me. I felt like they could have done so much more. So much better. Hypest moment in Natlan was Mavuika saying never let you go. Personally, I thought the hypest moment was when Mavuika was fighting Capitano. That was like the hype, the peak, and then everything else was just kind of like moot. Capitan lore was good. I think Capitan was cool. Imagine if Natlan existed without even Capitano being there. Then Natlan itself would have been like just the absolute dog. Capitano kind of saved half of it. Considering that Deshra tech is even more advanced, I was surprised about the Dragon tech, especially considering the Unified Nation. Yeah, I every time I think about Genshin, guys, it makes me very frustrated. Not because I don't not because I like hating on the game, because you know, like the game is kind of like part of my, you know, past, like history, like my existence in a way. So I can't really hate on it too much, but it frustrates me when they could have done so much better and they had the capabilities to do so much better, but I just feel like their direction from the beginning of the game has completely shifted after a certain point, and it's very unfortunate. You enjoy hating on Genshin? Perhaps. It's been so many combats. Why haven't I seen the ghost that the client mentioned? Maybe he saw nothing. But this shouldn't be a misunderstanding because the client said he's seen a ghost several times. Almost thinking it was a VR horror game. Could it be because you're just too amazing? Oh, thank you. However, the customer said he encountered ghosts so many times that he almost thought it was a VR horror game. You just said that though. Ghosts? Are you talking about white spectral figures that can't attack or interact with you, but might suddenly startle you from a corner of the combat scene? That's exactly what she's talking about, Lila. Exactly. I never expected that the programmer's prank would actually slip past our inspection and trick our esteemed guest. Prank? What does that mean? I'm confused. One of our programmer gentlemen, while continuously working overtime fixing bugs, suddenly had a wild thought. Since he could fix bugs, why couldn't he create them? And so he deliberately wrote a special piece of code into the program. What the fuck? He was just bored? Genius programmer. So the so-called ghost is merely an artificial implanted anomaly. However, we already have repaired it during a comprehensive investigation. How exactly did the gentleman this lady mentioned trigger this programming error? The gentleman's client said he was very much looking forward to this new event, so he came to the HIA club during late night and when no one was around. After accidentally wandering in, he happened to be discovering a VR machine that has not been turned off. It seems this was due to negligence of our staff, and we sincerely apologize. However, this mischievous client seems to be quite enjoying late night adventures, the silent lobby, empty table, phantom in the virtual space. This guy's like, he likes the scary things. I sincerely apologize for misunderstanding caused by our club's oversight. We will definitely strengthen our regulation in the future. Okay. The client was so vivid in his description that it keeping me from sleeping well. It turned out there was no ghost. I was just scaring myself. Now the problem is solved and the client can be at ease to continue his VR training. Thank you. Alright. That's cute lore. Actually, I'm enjoying Natlan. I'm fully built Kanich, Mualani, Kachina, and Movika after I must just pull not doing Fontaine and Natlan story. Now I'm catching up. Wait, Booby, you're saying you didn't do Fontaine's story or the Natlan story either? Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe it's a good thing that you kind of do it in like a not waiting per patch basis, but you just knock them all out in a way, or you have access to everything in a way. Maybe that'll change how it feels. They should add more swimsuits. That's what I'm saying. Saria have husbando at the moment that Genshin could have put into the game. I heard that the only male character in Natlan was Kanich. Is that his name? And I thought that was crazy, like in hindsight. Kenzawa, hello. Did you get trigger? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Thank you for asking. Here she is. Whoa. I guess Orono didn't count. Oh, there's that guy too. Oh, it was Kanich was the only S rank Kazbando character. That's what it was. You're skipping trigger? I think it's okay if you skip trigger. Vivian's coming out. You can do sniping stance cancel by dodge while holding attack, so you can do sniping stance cancel EX go smoothly. Vivian and who?
Ether vision activate. Yes, that was easy.
Wait a minute. What the fuck? You can do that? Wait. Wait, I just figured out something else. Wait, no. Somebody attack me. How did I just do what I just did? What the fuck? Do I have to dodge attack? Can one of you attack me?
Recalibrating.
Is that right? Is that what I just did? I don't know what I just did. Anyways. Ow. Oh, you mean like from here? Wait, what? What am I supposed to do? Sniping stance cancel by pressing dodge while holding attack.
Ether vision activate.
But
Attacking from our blind spot.
hold on.
Adjusting for wind.
What's the difference? Oh, skip the. It's to skip that.
Ether vision activate.
It's basically
Awaiting
to skip
orders.
the blue attack. I see. That's cool. She has auto dodge and skipping stance once. Okay. Yay. Cool. Let's do this. Wait, I already did them all. Or is this something else? Oh my god, this? I hate doing this. I hate doing this. I don't want to do this right now. Wait, why does it say, why does this chat, why does this say 0 out of 4? But I did it. Bounty commission progress. Isn't that what this is? Maybe I'm stupid. You ever just open the fridge and close your eyes and praying that there's food in there, but when you open your eyes there's nothing? No, that never happened to me. I don't open fridge. I go to McDonald's. I eat unhealthy. Press Y. Oh, this? Oh. Then I kind of have to do it. I guess I'll just do this. I have to do all these anyway. I forgot this even existed.
Ooh, we really harmonize.
I hate doing this mode. It's so long. Ugh. Did you know that Hugo's Japanese VA is voiced by Lurushe and Persona 5 Joker? He also voiced Vin. So what you're saying is you really like Hugo. Do you do character reviews? What is character reviews? Yes? Sounds good. Oh my god, I got the wrong bamboo. What the fuck? How did I... What? Why do I have this guy? Oh, whatever. Why do I... Something's wrong. Something's happened. Something has happened and I don't know what just happened. Why am I dead? Why am I already dead? Gear coins. Oh, this is the HP. Oh, this is the different mode. That's why. Okay, I see why this is all this crazy nonsense. We have no HP. Okay. Let's do that. Geppetto. I'm really focused on playing League, Counter-Strike back then. I'm just pulling for characters. Last February, I just returned doing Lord and building characters. Aha! That's the same games that I played. They're good. They're fun. Come here, you stupid golden bamboo.
It's over.
Come here.
Sorry, I'm late,
Give me that money. Give me that money. A character review is a reviewing of other people's character stats and builds. I'm too bad to like do it. People have asked me in the past. It's just it just comes down to I don't even know what's good or bad, so I don't even know if like what I say it's I can't even get hyped over what's actually good or like be able to help what's bad because I'm shit at this game. If that makes sense. Bro, I'm so slow. I have like no buffs yet. Jeez.
Let's finish the job. Swift and decisive. Weakling. Purging slash.
Fire! Ah, what the fuck? Ah. Oh shit, I'm about to die! Where is this motherfucker at? Ah! I need to actually... Why are these guys so hard? I think that'd be much easier than this.
My blade is already in pursuit.
I can't. Ah! 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 These guys are. Oh my god. These guys are wrecking me.
Resistance to futile.
Oh! Oh!
Victory, the only option.
Where's the other guy? No! No!
Press the attack.
Finally, I can get some buff. Jesus Christ. Okay, we'll just go with that. This might be a weird question, but can I ride you? And we can go on a magical sea. Do you understand what you just said? No. Got Soldier 11 engine on standard banner. I wanted Kaleda. Sorry about that. In a perfect world, we have everything, right? Does screaming actually work? Yes. Yes. Oh my god, I'm healed. I think I started off this entire run on a weird step. Let's just go with the Resonium. Oh my god, so many monsters. Very scary.
Leave the rest to me. Enemies of section 6 shall pay.
Oh, that's wrong. Wrong button.
Weakling.
Haha, I'm strong enough now. Woohoo! Let's grab this. Who's here?
My blade is
Chat, how is it? Isn't there like a good amount of new animes this season? Did this season start? I think it just did, right? The new season just started. Bum 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 bum. Let's go with that. What's a good anime this season? I want to watch something tonight. Every time I do this, I get wrecked. Oh! Wait, what? Okay, it's okay. Stun? Ew. Whatever. You want romance anime? Do I want a romance anime? Hey! Speaking of romance anime, what is that one anime that keeps popping on my feed? It's like 100 girlfriends anime. Anybody know what that is? I didn't bother even checking because it looked like a shit anime, but is it good? Just finished the DMC anime. DMC anime. They have an anime? It's a meme romance anime. Oh, it's like supposed to be a romance comedy. Oh, maybe then I should watch it today. I thought it was gonna be those you know, cringe like horror anime. But probably it's horror, but if it's like good quality, then maybe I'll watch it. I thought it was gonna be like shit. Interesting. I'm scared. Ah! What the fuck is that? Ah, I just wasted my entire fucking EX bar. I'm so noob.
Such provocations don't go unanswered. My blade is already sheathed.
Sure. I'll do this. And then I'll do
My
this.
heart is a mirror.
Boom, 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 chakalaka. Boom, chakalaka. Boom, chakalaka.
I swear on my blade.
Fire Force? I watched Fire Force when it first came out, right? Way back in the day. And I really enjoyed like the first 4 or 5 episodes. And for some reason, I don't know why, I stopped watching after like episode 3 or 4 or 5 or something like that. Is it still good, or did it just like... I'm assuming it's still good since there's more seasons for it, but... Season 3 is coming. Onto fan service attacks? That happens a lot with anime, right? I watched just because of Soul Eater. Wait, what is Soul Eater? How is Soul Eater connected to Fire Force? They're like the same studio or something? They're connected? How are they connected? What? For real? Fire Force is a prequel to Soul Eater? What? What?
No room to rest.
I'm so shocked by this.
Press forward.
I've never got that vibe. What? Did they actually like come out and like explain this in this anime, in the anime? Because I never got that. Probably because I never got that far. That's crazy to me. That blew my mind. When I first found out about it, my jaw hit the floor. What the fuck? This is like common knowledge? And I had no idea. It makes sense because Rave Master and Fairy Tales... Dude, I feel like you guys are trolling me. What? That's crazy.
Weakling.
Purging slash. My blade is ready. Bash. Evade.
No room to rest.
Surrender. Mind and body.
Easy to explain, same author. I guess.
In pursuit.
That's like saying... That's like saying... What is that one anime called? April something? Lion April? What is it called? Not your Lion April. I'm talking about something else. It's like Lion... It's like a sad anime, but like it's like Lion something with the guy that's like he wears the glasses. Oh. Here it is. March comes in like a lion. I meant March, not April. That's like saying March comes in like a lion is connected to... What is it called? Eden. What is it called? Fuck! I can't remember either of those anime. Eden East? Eden of the
If
East?
there's nothing to do, we should practice the blade.
Yeah.
You
That's
start
like
first.
saying Eden of the East is related to March Comes In Like a Lion just because they have the same artist. Dude, that I just wanted to say that one thing and I couldn't figure out either of the fucking anime's names. What the? What's up, bro? He'll let me off. That's crazy that those animes are connected. I had no idea. Okay. Spoil? Even if you spoil, I wouldn't remember anything. So, it's all good. I don't remember anything. So, even if you spoil, I wouldn't understand. Is what I'm trying to say. You have dementia or something? Yo, sometimes I feel like I do. I'm not lying to you. My memory is so bad. Dude. I don't know why my memory is so bad. Where's Geppetto? That's Geppetto? Yeah, we fight Geppetto. Why did I just do
Swear
that?
on my blade. My blade is already here.
Oh, I didn't activate Astro. I made a mistake!
Press forward. You're done. It's over. Press the attack. Waste of time. Such provocations don't go unanswered. I see it. Weakling. Purging slash. My blade is already.
Easy. Fucking, the guy didn't even get to attack. Because the man in black did what memory thing? They wipe my memory? They must be wiping my memory on a daily basis then every time I go to sleep. You know what a crazy anime name is airing right now? Do you want to know? A crazy anime slash name? What does that mean? Sure. What is a crazy anime slash name? It's not bad memory, it's just that there's so much more entertainment content out there, it's hard to keep track of it all. Clark, I really appreciate you getting my back on this. I really, really thank you. But I also do think I do have bad memory. Please put them on. Takamine-san. Put what on? Glasses? Ah, must have gotten new glasses because their eyesights were bad. Ah. I see. No? What do you mean no? We're talking about glasses, right? Oh my god, this goes on for a while. There is an anime called Girl I Like Forgot Her Glasses. The girl I like forgot her glasses. Anime's just gotten to this crazy, crazy era. I just want to say, just insane. I kind of want to say VTuber Island without his glasses now. I forgot what the hotkey was to turn it off. I haven't used this. I forget. See, I'm so forgetful. I forget everything. Okay, we're done with that. I kind of should do all this demo stuff. I want to eat your pancreas. That's an interesting title of an anime. Good to know. What am I doing here?
Adjusting for wind.
And then the heavy attack with another agency special. Oh.
Fine.
There you go.
Recalibrating.
Cool. I understand. Thank you, tutorial.
Time to pin them down.
How good is Windbreaker? I want to watch this. Windbreaker? Wait, what was
Engaging.
Windbreaker?
Adjusting for wind. You're in my sight.
When will you start playing Wuwa? No plans just yet. I was gonna play soon, but one thing kind of led to another, and I do want to play. Okay, I want to give you guys kind of an update of what's going on, kind of maybe in hopes that it will explain some of the things that's been going on lately. So you know how I told you that I was doing like this side business, or learning how to do like the e-commerce thing, and then I got lucky to get it started with the Pokemon stuff because Pokemon was doing really well. You guys remember all that conversation? And then that was going really well. I made quite a bit of money. But then I knew when I first started that I wasn't going to only do Pokemon because eventually the hype is going to die down. And what I think is happening right now in the market is that it is dying down. Exactly how I assumed it was going to be. So my original plan was to make as much money as possible doing the Pokemon thing. And whatever money I have left, I'm going to transition all that money into Amazon and start doing like my own e-commerce, Amazon, those kind of thing, like selling stuff on Amazon, right? It's very simple. It's basically buying stuff from other stores cheap, like clearance and stuff, and then selling it on Amazon for like a markup of like 10, 20, 30%. And it's not like I'm scamming people. It's more like people just are too lazy to do their own research. For example, like buy shit on Costco. Instead, they buy it on Amazon.com because it's right on their phone and it's just a convenience value, right? It's not drop shipping, no. It's like I have to make my own store in the Amazon app and all that stuff, right? So like if you do this e-commerce in this way, you make a certain amount of money. Now, the reason why I'm explaining all this because there is I'm currently in that transition period of taking all my money and transitioning it to Amazon. And because TCG Player, which is the platform that I used to use for Pokemon card sales and all that stuff, TCG Player is basically, think of it like eBay or like, you know, Amazon. It's like a e-commerce website basically, but all these websites, they do different things and the way they operate is a little bit different, even though the idea is the same, like you buy and sell, but there are nuances that are a little bit different. So I have to learn all that stuff and also like learn how to like find good products to sell. So I'm in this transition period between like, okay, I am pretty much done with the Pokemon stuff. I'm gonna take all my money and then I'm gonna start transitioning to Amazon stuff. I need to relearn some of the information. So my original plan was kind of like only stream on the weekends. And so here's the thing. When I was doing the Pokemon stuff, I could only stream on the weekends. I'm not gonna get into why, but that was like the situation, right? But now I'm transitioning. it's a little bit easier for me to like stream during the week. That's why I'm streaming today, essentially, because today's Monday. Usually I don't stream on Monday because now I'm transitioning and I have a little bit more time at night, so that I'm here. The reason why I'm saying all this is because instead of only needing to be able to stream on the weekends, I do have the ability now to at least stream like 1 or 2 or 3 hours during the week, whenever I feel like it. And so in a way, I kind of want to see how this schedule goes, so that if it's consistent enough that I'd be able to stream like at least 1 hour or 2 hours every day, or if not like 2-3 times during the week, during the weekday, then maybe I'll start playing like lengthier games, for example Wuthering Waves. Does that make sense? I needed to explain that entire context for me to say I am trying to figure out what my schedule is like now, because it's a new schedule essentially, so that I can try to fit in more different, like how I'm gonna fit in like different games into the schedule of like when I'm streaming and all that stuff throughout the week or the weekend. So I haven't really started thinking about crafting a schedule for like when I'm gonna start Wuthering Waves, but I'm just trying to figure out what the consistency is in my schedule now. That's all. My company does this for a different niche product. Okay, so you're very familiar. Yeah. That's what's been going on. Okay. Okay. Also, this anime, the childhood friend is the main girl with this anime. The childhood friend, my childhood friend is the main girl. So the, are we talking about something else? I'm so confused. Red Ranger become an adventurer on another world is an anime about Red Ranger. Power Ranger got isekai. What the fuck? Okay. I am the analyst that helps manage buy stuff and ensure the risk and etc. Oh, so you know exactly what I'm doing. That's cool. Which is cool because you are also then very familiar on how much money like this e-commerce thing makes, right? Essentially, that's why I've decided to go down this route for financial stability rather than doing content full time now. And then just do content when I have just for fun to enjoy. I just needed like funds to start with, right? Because you obviously need money to start this kind of career, because it's like a business. You need capital, and I essentially used Pokemon as a leverage to build capital from absolutely nothing to like something, which is great. You know, everything's going well.
Make a turn.
You're under arrest.
Preparing takedown. Okay. Let me give you a little treat. Like this.
It is crazy though. This whole Pokemon hype was just insane. But it's like so hyped up now that it's impossible to like get products.
Don't get hit.
What anime can you recommend? Yo, go watch Solo Leveling if you haven't seen it already. It's because of the Eevee. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I sold all my evolutions, which is basically 2. I told you the other day that I sold my Glaceon. My Leafeon also sold, which is good. I got like $670-ish for both. $650 for both, which was great. That'll definitely help me. try Can a Boy-Girl Friendship Survive? It just came out. You're gonna have to remind me in a few weeks, because I don't like watching animes that only have 1 or 2 episodes. Only because, let's be honest, you guys do know, I'm sure you know, every anime that is new, their first or second episodes are really good. Most of the time, good enough. But episode 3 is when it starts falling off. In episode 3, you start seeing like, how do I explain? You start seeing like some holes in their animations, some question marks in their storytelling. That's when cliches and cringe starts showing up. I mean, yeah, granted, some animes that are masterpiece, they're not like that, for sure. But you know what I'm talking about. 90% of the animes that are new have this issue. I don't even know what to call this issue. It's like typical anime issues. I can't count on like one hand how many times I really enjoyed like the first couple episodes of an anime, and then episode 3 or 4 rolls around and I just faceplant because it just gets so bad that I just stop watching. So the reason why I'm saying this is I like to wait at least like 4 or 5 episodes of an anime to be released before I start watching them, so that I can binge watch them instead of like me watching like first 2 episodes and then like having to feel like I need to wait for the next episodes, and then by the time I wait for the next episode it's like a total letdown and I just get really sad.
Stand behind the yellow line.
Great hit!
Feel the power of Starlight.
Red Ranger Isekai already have 12 episodes. Oh, okay. If it's finished, I'm okay with like trying it out for sure. Oh my god, but Free Run was like insane. I watched first 2 episodes of Free Run just because like I was so interested in the idea of an anime, like the concept. So I was just like, let me watch first 2 episodes. It was so sad that I just had to wait every week. So I got like, I had to stop myself until like it finished like at least like, you know, 10 episodes. Because I was like, I caught myself like dying of weight because it was so good. I started watching JoJo. I've never watched JoJo. Well, actually, that's a lie. I have watched JoJo. But I stopped watching JoJo because the first season was a little bit confusing for me. Not in terms of the story, but like the identity of the anime. I do want to watch all the way through though, because like there's so many memes and so many people say JoJo is really good, and I think what it is JoJo in the very beginning, the starting point of JoJo is a little bit something I need to get used to. I think like the whole idea of the anime.
Feel the power of Starlight. I've got plenty of bullets.
Billy, go do some repairs.
Solo leveling is only good on the first 1 to 3 episodes. We see a struggle. Now he's just aura farming. I agree. I 100% agree. The entire anime is aura farming, just like Irregular High School. Fucking what's his name? Kaiba? His name's like Kaiba. What's his name in Irregular High School, Magical High School or whatever? What's his guy's name? Fucking I say Kaiba. God damn. Is it Kaiba? It's definitely not Kaiba. Chat, hell, what's the main dude's name in Irregular Magical High School anime? The same dude that fucking aura farms the entire anime because he's so busted OP.
Neutralize.
What's his name?
Safe now.
Starlight.
You have to understand it's just building to a main antagonistic arc for JoJo. Tatsuya, thank you. Here's the thing. irregular high school or solo leveling for that matter, you don't watch for really like a good story. Okay, the story's decent, but like you don't watch for good story. Okay, you watch to watch main character, overpowered main character aura form. Okay, that in itself has some entertainment to it. Sometimes I want to watch animes that aura forms because there is a level of entertainment. It's a different type of entertainment, but you know. I wonder why all of you guys became a VTuber. Who else? Who else became a VTuber? Dun, 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 dun. Okay, we're done with that. Ah. Okay. I finished this, right? Why doesn't this give me a check mark when I finished it? Yeah, okay. If you've seen one, you've seen them all. I literally watch those anime with overpowered main characters just because it's like I want to be him, but I can never be him. So I have to like project myself onto an anime and pretend that I am him. Does that make sense? And that in and of itself has some entertainment value to it. You think it's overrated? I also think it's overrated, but at the same time it's debatable because the story is overrated, I think, for now, but the quality is actually not overrated, right? The quality of the anime is actually really good. The fight scene, the animation, like, it's really fucking good. It's just the story is kind of like, we've seen this before kind of thing. Everyone does that. That's why they go power fantasy anime. Yeah, there's an audience for it for sure. Chat, there's a reason why I really like isekai animes. Okay, because 90% of the time, isekai animes, there are people who are just normal that get special powers. Okay, and the reason why I watch them is because I want to be them. Okay, that's I don't give a shit about the story. I just want to be overpowered, and I want to be them. That's why I project myself into isekai animes. Okay, that's why it's entertaining. And then once I'm done with the anime, I put it down. I sulk in my own self, my real self, for like 5-10 minutes, and then I move on. Nice. Off topic, but Trigger has that jiggle to her. Her jello jiggle. Yeah. Oh, I didn't. Wait. I did everything, right? What's this?
Afternoon. Let's get your little companion some new parts.
Is there a new Bang
Questions?
Boo
Come
yet?
find me anytime.
No. Kinda wanna get them all. I've been reading more manhwa and manhwa than watching anime. I know for a fact that reading is obviously better than anime when it comes to storytelling and all that stuff. So I'm kind of like jealous at people who like enjoys reading because I really dislike reading. But then there's like good parts of animes too. You can't get like OSTs and, you know, music and stuff in reading either. And then like animation and stuff. I guess there's good and bad for both. Okay, let's see. Let me just use my rest of my stamina here. You want to watch an MC that can kill anyone, even demon gods, just by saying die, and if someone thought of attacking him, he would die? What? Are you asking me if I want to watch an anime like that? Sure, I guess. Some manga are carbon copies of the mainstream big manhwas. Sure.
Adjusting for wind.
Ow!
You're got you covered.
Flip the switch. Ignore intermission. Outbound. I'll pierce this fight.
Get out of here! Get out of here! When I watched I Think I'm the Main Character Friend Who Doesn't Have Power, so I just have sit on the sideline and explain the main character powers to someone. Is that an entire name of an anime? Is that a whole fucking paragraph an anime title? It kind of comes off as one. Title is My Instant Death Ability is so overpowered. My instant death ability is so overpowered. No, it's not? Okay, I thought it was. My instant death ability is so overpowered. Bro, I'm looking at fucking the image of this anime. This already comes off as one of those like the quality will fall off after episode 4 kind of anime. I mean, it's cool, but look at this. That literally looks like episode 3. Basically, episode 3, and this shit tanks. I'll give it a shot though, because sometimes I'm wrong. And sometimes I really do enjoy it. But that with that title, fucking, you know, the only thing that kind of like makes me somewhat wanting to give this a shot is this character here. I don't know what this is or who this is. It looks funny, so I feel like that maybe it's like there's a hint of real good comedy in this anime. Never said it's high quality anime production. It's cool though, because some of these kind of animes, they do, again, like I said, they do have their own entertainment value. I'll give it a shot. It's entertaining enough. I'll give it like a 3 or 4 episodes, and then if I keep wanting to watch it, I'll watch it. If not, I'll just watch something else. Instant noodle anime. That's a funny way of describing it. I never heard that actually. Okay. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. 1, 3, 1, 1, 2. Okay, let's just get this one then. The Butcher.
My loyalty lies with
Ready and don't. Is the
I am the
Pick number.
looking for intel or hiring me for a job.
Do you think Trigger would like some fries with that shake? You guys are like... You guys are like my inner thoughts that I can't like say out loud. fucking so fucking unnecessary, but completely justified.
Ether can activate. Have another.
Down strategy.
Oh, that's so wrong. The vending machine anime, I wanted to watch it so bad for a long time actually. The only reason why I didn't is because I kept forgetting. I heard the vending machine anime was good.
Adjusting for wind. Alright, here I go.
Right on cue. Stay focused.
Oh fuck, I just messed that up.
Now you can.
Ah.
Thank me. Hot chaos.
Perfect conduit.
This prey is mine. This is your requiem. This bullet will reach its mark.
Oh fuck.
Beg for mercy. Stretch that.
Dude, this card is actually like
Down strategy.
confusing to play a bit.
Loyalty.
I'm still not used to like the order of things. It's not hard to play, but it's fucking
ready.
confusing. Okay, chat. I may or may not stream tomorrow, but I kind of want to stream tomorrow. So maybe you'll see me, but if I do stream tomorrow, I'm going to go watch those two animes tonight, okay? I'll watch My Instant Death Ability is Overpowered anime, and then also the Vending Machine anime. I'm gonna give like a good 3 episodes of each, right? And then I'll come back, whether it be tomorrow or next time, and I'll give you my thoughts. It might be very possible that I say I'm gonna watch 3 episodes each, and I might end up just watching the entirety of the fucking anime. I don't know. We'll see. Try watching the whole season. I wanted to. I really did wanted to. I might. It really depends though, obviously, because like my interest level. But it looks interesting.
Right on cue.
What the fuck? I'm dodging! I'm dodging! This order is so ridiculously annoying. Like, I don't know how much. Okay, there. Fine, sure. That works.
Don't hesitate.
Yes, I'll do it myself. Down strategy.
Are you a binger or a 1 episode at a time guy? I'm a binger. Huge binge. My life is binge.
What you deserve.
Ow.
Get behind me.
Ow.
Adjusting for wind.
Wow, I'm not even taking close. What am I doing?
Melody of combat.
Ah!
Light him up.
Ah!
This bullet will reach its mark. Beg for mercy. Stretch that. Too late.
Now you can.
Nope. I'm good. I'm good!
You won't back down.
Goku will die instantly if he thought of attacking the MC of my instant death ability anime. Guys, why does it feel like every fucking sentence you guys are writing me right now just sounds like an isekai anime title, and I'm just like, can't tell if you're telling me something or I'm reading a title of an anime that you're trying to ask me to watch. I can't one episode at a time too. However, if I really like it season, I will watch every week for that one episode rare case. Yeah, that's very rare for me too. Happens like once or twice a year kind of thing. But it does happen. And when it does happen, I'm in pain. Marionettes? Ugh. Okay, let's fight the marionettes. I try not to binge, don't got time for that. Yeah, yeah. If you don't have time, it's not smart. It's not a smart idea. I used to give myself like one day of the week to only watch anime. But then this was when I had like no responsibility whatsoever. You know? Those good days.
Press forward. My blade is already here. You should move.
Waste of time. Resistance is futile.
I see it. Weakling.
Purging slash.
Press the attack.
Die! This boss is not fun. How can you eat anything just by talking? Are you Satan's son? I'm so confused. What are you guys saying? What are you guys telling me? My Julian with level 5 talents managed the 20k marionette since the A cycle. That's a lot? Is that a lot? Is that a lot? I don't know. Anything can be an anime title. Yeah, like how can you yeet anything just by talking? Are you Satan's son? That's literally an anime title. Great. $20k isn't a lot to be honest, but it's a 3-star clear. Oh, you're talking about that one mode that gives you S rank at 20k. That's what you're talking about, right? I was confused for a second. I thought you meant like you did 20k damage. Yeah, 20k, that's perfectly fine. Fucking some of my parties can't, they barely break 20k. Good shit. Deadly Assault. Okay, that's the name. Got it. I want to see you in an anime. What do you mean? I'm already in an anime. My name is Kirito. That's me. That was me this entire time. Am I sure about that? I don't know. My memory's been wiped. Alright, let's go to this trigger quest. Let's continue. Which quest was it? I'll just go through here. Will I finish Trigger Quest today? I want to. That's why I started the stream early today. It's only fucking 9 o'clock. You know? Chat, maybe this is what I should do. Stream a little early. I know some of you might not be able to make it that early because of time zone issues, but maybe it's something that I should consider. Just stream like an hour and a half earlier, and then by the time I end the stream, it's like a good size. It's like a good time. Like I end before like 11 p.m. and then I have the ability to, like, you know, go get decent like late dinner and like sleep on time. You should have an hour and a change left. Sweet, that's perfect. North streams also 1 hour earlier. So I used to stream at like 8:30 at the earliest, which was basically I used to stream about like 15 minutes ago, right? So it's 8:45 right now. So my normal time of streaming is 15 minutes ago. That's when I start. But I've already streamed 2 hours today. What the fuck? What time did I start today? Sorry. Alright, let's go talk to these people. Talk to the survivors to understand the situation. Situation is, we pulled them out of the hollow yesterday. Okay, quick recap. We got a commission to find Trigger. And we found Trigger. But then the person who gave us the commission got like ended up in the hollow for some reason. So our commissioner, basically the person we don't know, got dragged into the hollow. So we went chasing after the person who commissioned us to find Trigger, and that person disappeared. And then we found like other people, and some people died in the hollow, and then we found some survivors, and then we brought them out. Interestingly enough, the commissioner of this quest gave us like a music note and harmonica. And that's the same song that Trigger knows from her past. So Trigger thinks this is somebody that she might know. The commissioner is somebody that she might know. So that's why she's kind of with us, trying to find this guy who disappeared in the hollow. That's it. That's the recap. All right. And I'm assuming Trigger's still looking for her squad mates from the trailer. What's up, bro? Thank goodness. I can't believe it. I'm still alive and out of the hollow. What's your name? My name is Jesse. I need to look for James. Wait, what? I am so grateful you were there to save me. When that maniac was chasing me and sniping at me, I really thought I was done for. You remember all of that, but you can't remember what time you started streaming? Yo, I have what they call selective memory. I just made that shit up. But I only remember things that I'm interested in. And then I slowly forget them when my interest level of something starts waning. I think that's how my memory works. Like, when I'm really into something, for example, like when I was used to be really into like Genshin Impact lore, I used to remember everything. But ever since I stopped giving a shit, they all started like deleting itself from my memory to make room for other shit. I feel like that's how my brain works, like a RAM on a computer. Like, it saves things so intentively, but once I'm done with them, they slowly delete themselves to make room for other things that are to be remembered more intently. I'm so grateful you were there to save me. Okay. I have some questions I want to ask. Questions? Go ahead and ask. Although I really don't want to remember what just happened. You did save my life. How were you kidnapped and brought to the Hollow? What did you experience in the Hollow? I was tricked. I received an anonymous message telling me there was a big job I could do, asking me to meet in an alley of 6th Street. I had just arrived and agreed to a agreed spot and was waiting when someone hit me from the behind and knocked me out. When I woke up, I was already in the Hollow, and my hands and feet were tied. Calm down, dude. Oh, sorry. Is that all you wanted to ask? Well, anyway, thank you. If you had to come any later, I think all 3 of us would have been killed by that maniac. Alright, bro. I'm getting Ermin sold. Facts. Chat, am I the only one that has bad memory like this? I can't be the only one. People would argue, like, you don't remember things just because you're not paying attention enough. Or you're not, like, actually interested. But, like, I feel like that's not true. I'm always interested in stuff. I just can't remember stuff. I don't know! What's wrong with my brain? What's up, girl? Introverted woman? Take a deep breath. If your emotions get too intense, the wound might reopen. I still feel like I'm gonna throw up. The fear that someone's still trying to shoot me, it just won't go away. This is serious. Oh, I like her. I like her little jacket. That's cute. Are you guys okay? I'm okay. Did you save us? I'm just about holding up. I've more or less recovered from the shock. I remember you. You were looking for someone around Port Elpis, weren't you? Yes, I think I've seen you before. Ah, how embarrassing. I never thought we'd meet again like this. What are your names? Zoe? Aaron? Feeling nauseous? Oh, I managed to hold it in. Did you want to ask something before I throw up? I have questions, but do you want a bag? No problem. No bag necessary. Alright. How did you get kidnapped and taken into the Hollow? The blue-haired girl is surprisingly alluring. She kind of has the side hair style of Evelyn, doesn't she? Just not blonde. For me, you know, I was sightseeing at Port Elpis earlier. After that, I was on my way back home driving along the deserted road when I seemed to hit something. So I got out of the car to check. Just a few seconds after I got out of the car, someone hit me from behind and knocked me out. I still have a bump on the back of my head. You can feel it. Excuse me. Let me take a look. There really is a bump on your back of your head. As for me, I was sitting at home with my friend when someone pried open the lock and tampered with their food and water or something. What the fuck? I don't know what they did exactly, but shortly after we ate, we both passed out. We were the only 3 rescued from the Hollow? Did you see another woman? Oh no, your friend's dead. I got a few more questions for you. Oh, I should have asked the other guy. Then I forget. Ah, fuck. What happened to you in the Hollow? Do I really have to talk about it? If possible, I'd rather not relive it. I'll go first. After I woke up, I found myself tied up, lying alone in the corner of the Hollow with Ethereals wandering nearby. If I didn't make an escape then and there, I'd be doomed. So I found something sharp and cut through the rope. After freeing myself, I was able to run when a bullet grazed the top of my head from above. That's when I realized someone had been watching me all along. The same thing happened to me. When I woke up, my limbs were tied and the ethereal were really closing in. Fortunately, the ropes were wasn't too tied tightly. I used a broken iron railing nearby and eventually managed to cut through them, but I barely ran a few steps when a bullet hit my left arm. I could only grip my teeth and run for my life. If she kept talking, she'll throw up again. That maniac shooting from the shadows, they seemed to take pleasure in watching our frantic attempts to escape. They could have just killed us right there, but they deliberately aimed each shot slightly off target, giving us just enough strength to keep struggling. That's kind of fucked up. Under the threat of the ethereal chasing me and the sniper's fire, I didn't even know how long I ran. Eventually, I managed to reach an area where the ethereals were less active, but that maniac shot me with a tranquilizer, and I passed out again. Same here. Now that I think about it, We must have both passed out in the same area. Calm down. Alright. She's still kind of throwing up. Sup, Sharon? After a brief check on the 3 survivors, you share what you've learned with Sharon. She then calls the 3 over.
Thank you all for assisting me, even though I'm a stranger. You've given me valuable information.
It's the least we can do after you saved our lives. If there's anything else you want to ask, go right ahead.
I do have some questions left to ask. Before that, could the 3 of you introduce yourselves? I'd like to see if there's a pattern to how the killer chose their targets.
Are they gonna re-discuss exactly what I... Oh my gosh, she is pretty! The girl on the right. What the fuck?
I'll go first. My name's Zoe.
Zoe, what's
I used to be a soldier
up?
in the defense force, but now I'm just working a regular desk job at a private company. Don't let that fool you, though. I've earned my stripes.
I'm Jesse.
Where's
Currently
James?
working as an internet information broker. I'm still pretty new at it though, so I can't think of any reason someone would target me.
My turn? I'm Erin. I was also in the defense force, but now I'm unemployed. Actually, I have a question for you all.
What's up?
Did you see my friend when you were in the hollow?
Oh,
She's
no.
about my height with shoulder-length blonde hair and a mole under her eye.
Oh no.
We were kidnapped together, but I can't find her anywhere now.
Oh no.
If I recall correctly, we didn't come across anyone like that in the Hollow, among both the survivors or the bodies.
It's all right. I'll keep looking. I hope she's okay. We were always inseparable. We even planned to visit Scott Outpost together for Remembrance Day. I never thought something like this would happen.
3 options. Best case scenario, she's alive. Worst case scenario, she's dead. Actually, the worst case scenario is if she's turned into an ethereal. Remembrance Day, what's that?
Remembrance Day? What's it about?
As the name suggests, it's a day organized by the Defense Force for the families of deceased soldiers and veterans. People gather to mourn their loved ones who died in the fall of the old capital and find comfort in each other's company.
I didn't know the Defense Force did that. Huh. Maybe I should go check it out.
If I can't find her anywhere else, I'll head to Remembrance Day alone. Maybe she'll show up there.
Was your missing friend also a member of the defense force?
Yes, she and I were in the same squad. Obsidian Division's Cartis squad.
So, I mean, they're both from the defense force. Or all 3, I should say. But the guy is an inner not proxy. So, like, huh. So it kind of feels like... there's no real correlation. Flynn, what's up? Are you shocked? I've already been streaming for 2 hours. Ain't this crazy? So this is a targeted attack on the defense force. But Jesse wasn't from the defense force.
This sounds like a series of murders targeting the Defense Force.
Oh, intelligence broker.
Jesse wasn't with the Defense Force.
No, you're probably not far off. Jesse claims to have been up front, but he neglected to mention he was once part of the Defense
Oh, what the
Force.
fuck?
Right, Jesse?
Bitch ass, why'd you leave out such an important information?
Well, that's...
Now you're sus. You're on the sus list.
I just don't like bringing up my past in the Defense Force. It's not like I'm trying to hide it. They're just memories from my time there that I'd rather forget.
You know what? I feel you.
I was part of Obsidian Division's Noct Squad. That's the absolute truth.
So the bad guys targeting defense force people, or I should say, retired veterans.
I was also in the Obsidian Division, Impera Squad. I don't know who those who died in the Hollow were, but it seems the killer really is targeting members of the Defense Force.
Wait a second. If I remember correctly, during the fall of the old capital, Didn't our 3 squads work together on a mission outside Hollow Zero?
Oh.
We did? I don't really remember.
He's like me. Can't remember jack shit.
I have a vague memory of it, but there were so many people on the mission, I don't remember your faces.
Wow.
Thank you all for the information. I'm starting to see a pattern in the killer's choice of targets. But there's something else I need to ask. I came to this hollow because someone I'm searching for sent me its location. And that person was likely being held by the killer as well. Did you happen to see anyone else?
Right, so the assumption is that the killer also kidnapped whoever our commissioner was. If that's the case, and assuming the person who commissioned us for looking for Trigger is part of the defense force as well, then it's very highly possible that it's somebody that knew Trigger personally, obviously. The 3 survivors exchanged confused glances before shaking their heads at Caron.
You're not giving us much to go on. At least tell us what kind of person you're looking for. Male or female, what they look like.
I don't know.
Can't offer much help without that.
Sorry, I don't have much else to share. Even so, if any of you remember anything else that may be useful, please let me know. This is very important to me.
Hey guys, when's the next live stream for Zenless? Is it this Friday or next Friday?
You don't even know who they are, yet you're so determined to find them. Is it really going to be an issue if you can't find this person?
Maybe. I've been searching for someone for a long time. They might be the key
Is this
to
Friday?
achieving
Let's
my
go.
goal.
I see. Whatever happens, I hope you find them. If there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
We're gonna see Vivian this Friday. Let's go. And Hugo.
Thank you. But please, prioritize
Can't
your
forget
own
Hugo.
safety.
Who?
If
Hugo?
the killer is targeting former defense
Dark
force
Knight David
members,
16
there's
months
a good
on
chance they'll come
Twitch.
after you again. Stay vigilant.
Of course. Once I've
Thank
checked out
you.
Remembrance Day, I'm locking myself in my room and throwing away the key.
Even after questioning those 3 survivors, the clues we have so far are still insufficient. Our goal is to find the missing client. Right now, we only know that he was likely kidnapped by the perpetrator, but we have no idea who the perpetrator is, or where they went, or what they are doing, and what they want. Yo, Karen, you have any idea? I think the other proxy is right. The information the 3 survivors provided is limited. With our current information, it's hard to deduce where we should go next to find the client. Our clues have run dry. But we still got something out of it. At least we know some characteristics of the perpetrator. A sadistic sniper who grudge against the defense force. They're meticulous in planning, avoid frontal confrontations, and are obsessed with committing crime in this hollow. Altira, what's up? With 3 characteristics in the hollow coordinates, we might be able to deduce the general area where the perpetrator operates, as well as a potential base. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! While we were narrowing down the search, the perpetrator might continue committing more crimes. Sharon seems somewhat agitated. The lack of clues plunges you into silence. Just as you are about to accept the reality and start organizing the current clues to narrowing down the search, the door on the video store suddenly opens. I wonder who could it be? Is it Hugo? Dark Knight again. Thank you for the Twitch subs. I appreciate you. Oh, it's Shepard. Someone's here, Bill. I think it's Shepard. He's at the counter. It's Mario. The intelligence broker might have something important to tell us. Proxy, let's talk to him first. Yo, Shepard, what's up? Why are you like all like sad looking? What's the dealio, bro?
VIVIAN, you've already been to the Hollow and made it back safely?
Why are you asking like that? Almost as if you didn't expect us to come back safely. What are you trying to say, Shepard? I thought we were buddies. You're also on my suspicious list.
Did you run all the way here? Do you need a moment? We've already been to the Hollow. but unfortunately, we haven't found the client yet.
I'm fine. Did you find any clues there?
There are traces left behind. Signs of a kidnapping. It's very likely the client was involved.
Yeah, it seems the client was kidnapped, brought to the Hollow, and later moved again. We are still looking for clues. But why did you rush over to the store? Did you find anything?
What the?
Well, just take a look for yourself.
Hold on. Okay. Shepard shows you his phone about 10 minutes ago. The missing client sent him another location on the knockdown. What the fuck? He's alive!
I checked a map of New Eridu. This spot, it's another hollow entrance.
We've been chasing dead ends with absolutely no clues, and now one just appears out of nowhere? Something smells fishy here.
You're sure it's just disappearance for now and nothing more serious has happened, right? If that's the case, the situation is still manageable. No matter how shaky the clue is, let's keep investigating.
Oh, I was supposed to play this in Japanese.
Just be careful. Any casualties and this will become something beyond our control. At that point, stop the commission and contact me. I'll bring in some professional hollow experts to deal with the situation.
Shepard hurries out again. You turn to Sharon, who seemed unsettled. Has she held back the full truth from the Shepherd to avoid having to search handled by Sawada?
Thank you for not revealing what really happened to that information broker.
Don't mention it. But I have to ask, why are you doing this? Calling for help might have been the safest way to handle the situation.
She don't trust nobody.
The killer is a sniper who has no qualms about taking lives. Judging by the victim's injuries, it's clear they know how to deal a fatal blow and how to inflict pain without causing death.
Oh, is she just worried about other people?
Most Hollow Raiders lack experience dealing with snipers. If they encounter the killer, it's likely to end in a difficult fight, or worse, casualties. And besides, asking for help from others would only delay the search. The client is at risk right now, so I think we should follow the clues and enter the Hollow as soon as possible to ensure their safety.
What if it's a trap?
I helped you keep this from Shepard, but I have to admit, it's just too dangerous. What if this lead is a trap? Who even knows who's really behind the client's messages anymore?
I understand, I really do. But what if we're late and something happens to the client?
Why is the client so important to you, Charon? Would you be willing to tell us? Are you so set on finding them because they're connected to the person you've been looking for?
Damn it, Wise! You didn't watch the trailer, have you? You should get on that.
The client's true identity might be the very person I've been looking for. And if not, they most certainly have some vital information. Since leaving the military, I've spent years searching for my missing teammates. They were more than just comrades who trusted me with their lives. To me, someone raised as an orphan, they were family.
Family.
I've scoured countless hollows and every corner of New Eridu to find them, but I've never found a single lead. Until I met you and heard that melody on the harmonica.
This is a huge deal.
It's called Homecoming. My squad leader composed it. Only our squad knew it. And yet that client of yours not only knows the song, but also gave you the sheet music. Please, Proxy. This client is the only lead I have left. I'm certain my teammates are still alive. If this trail goes cold, I don't know when I'll get another chance to reunite with them.
If they're still alive, could there really be no trace of them after all these years? Wise gaze towards you seemed to convey such question. But then thinking about how you're also searching for your teacher, I'll help you.
I get how anxious you must feel. Let's face this together. But this time, we really need to be extra careful.
Thank you, Proxy. I feel much better knowing I have your support. You can trust me. I'll protect you if the killer is really waiting for us in the Hollow. We'll make it out in one piece.
Okay. I am going to switch the language because I want to hear her Japanese voice too. It's very rare I do this, but haha, it's already downloaded. Let's go. I didn't know that the pain was shared. Maybe I should have picked up on that information before. That is shocking. Apparently, if the Bangu gets hurt, Belle also feels pain. Interesting. Let's go. Invitation to kill. That doesn't let me change the character, sadly. Oh my gosh, you sound so cool! Neon Genesis? Right, they do have that. It's just crazy! I wanna hear her talk.
プロ棋士さん、こちらをご覧ください。フォローの入り口に通信機が置いてあります。
She sounds so good. Why would there be a communicator here?
通信機？なんでこんなところにうっかり落としたって感じにも見えないしね。
Belle sounds good too.
ええ、粉塵の堆積具合から放置されて間もないと判断できます。私たちに使ってほしいと言わんばかりです。
Somebody left here on purpose and left it here on purpose? Interesting. The dialogue is harder to catch in Japanese. What do you mean? Do they go by really fast? What the hell? My brain is not braining right now. Holy shit. Okay, let me read. What?
私のことはバルチャーと呼びな。この一連の事件の下手人として、とあるリストに沿ってターゲットを殺している。今やそのリストにはあんたの名前もあるよ。
This guy wishes their death's gone. You wish your death's gone.
私の身辺を随分詳細に調査したようですね。私が現れたことであなたの計画に狂いが生じた。だから排除しようと。
確かにあんたは邪魔だよ。けどこうして今あんたに銃口を向けてるのはなんとも縁を感じずにもいられないね。
I think the delay in his hollow dialogue is on the other language is non-existent.
何を言っているのかわかりません。
Maybe that's a good thing.
私は人を探していますが、共有された座標で待ち伏せされていたということは、すでにあなたの手に落ちているようですね。もしあなたが引き渡しに応じるのなら、私たちはきちんと話し合いができると思うのですが。
Sharon suddenly dodges to the side, raises her gun and fires, using her body to shield Eos. In the next instant, a bullet flies past her and hits the ground. Her shot flew off into the distance, and there's only one thing that's for certain. It didn't hit Grim Vulture.
話し合いこっちが位置を特定するための時間稼ぎだろ。驚かないけどね、こっちも同じことを考えてたから。あんたの目は特別みたいだけど、私をぶち抜けるなんて思わない方がいいよ。狙撃をかわすことに関して、私ほどうまくやれるやつはいない。
どうやら言葉で解決することはできそうもありませんね。わかりました。私としても武力で解決することは嫌いではありません。
威勢がいいね。人を探してるって言うなら、この頃で手がかりを探してみるといい。あんたのためにちょっとした贈り物も用意した。私とことをかばえようとした見返りみたいなもんさ。
Alright. Well, we'll do what we can. What's this? Oh, ain't that so obvious? Hand! Whose hand is that? Look at this motherfucker! I think the delay is just about the same. Well, maybe not. You can spot the sniper if you look up. Yeah, I did see them. I think... Are they still up there? Maybe they're gone. Or maybe that's not what I thought I saw. Okashi! What is this? A rather creepy box. It's giving off an unsettling stench. You have a bad feeling that opening it would be asking for trouble. You glance at Sharon, who had fallen silent. Clearly, she's having the same feeling. Right now, she's hesitating about whether to open this box. Open it! Just open it! She opens the box anyways. A blood-stained, tattered military cap, carelessly crumpled and stuffed in the corner of the box. Though the owner's identity remains unknown, the message it conveys can only mean one thing. Death. Sharon reaches out and picks up the military cap from the box, her fingers tracing its shape. Her lips tremble. I'm okay, Proxy. If my sense of touch isn't deceiving me, this appears to be an outfit of my former teammates wore, or a replica of it. So this is a surprise Grim Vulture mentioned. I see now. Let's keep moving. Sharon goes silent, yet as she chambers yet another round, you can sense her hand trembling slightly. Oh shit. While her grip grows even stronger. Styx is one of her comrade names, I think. If I remember, right?
あれはエーテリアスに殺されたのと大差ないね。
Yeah, it's definitely quicker. Thank God. I think.
エーテリアスに覆い尽くされたんだ。侵食でエーテル結晶だらけになって、コアの生成直前。
Is it? I can't tell. Bye, Boompy. Thanks for stopping by. It's the same. Fuck. See you next time, Boompy. Thank you for watching. Appreciate you. Have a good day. Fix this, please!
気に入ってくれたかい？私の妄想か。それとも真実？ あんたにはどっちに聞こえた？
黙りなさい。
Oh my god!
何者かは知りませんが、彼を侮辱した代償は支払ってもらいます。
My immersion's getting broken like really bad here.
私を殺したいかい？なら次のサプライズポイントまで来ないよ。
Thank you. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? They're gone. Yeah. Oh, I'm supposed to dodge with the sound. It's not the light that really is a telegraph or the sniper round laser. It's the sound. Okay. Aim. Hiya. Did that work? Hiya. I'm assuming that worked. Hiya. There's like no indicator of you actually hitting. You know what game that I've been wanting to play again, but I probably can't because I'm so behind? Fucking Arknights. But god, it just feels so overwhelming to like start playing again. There's so much. The second box emanates an ominous aura. That unsettling stench seems to warn you that its contents, just like the previous box, will give you an absolutely wretched experience. Sharon's breath grows heavy. She stands still for several seconds, seemingly trying to control her emotional turmoil. Don't push yourself. Finally, she opens the box. A pair of blood-stained, tattered military gloves lie twisted in the center of the box. It's clear that whoever placed them here hadn't just tossed them in carelessly. They had been deliberately arranged with malicious intent. Sharon picks up the glove once again, feeling their contour and icy touch. Her lips turn pale. Just as I thought. These are from my one squad mates too. Let's keep moving, Proxy. Following this route should lead us to Grim Vulture's hideout. I'm fine. Sharon picks up their weapon again, but there's an unmistakable tremor of unease in her voice.
アケロンお気に入りの手袋。こいつを手に入れるには骨が折れたよ。
I do want to play again. I just...
美人の鉄一体にふさわしい。
We'll see, you know.
彼女は進捗前に両手をなくしたようだけどね。残念な話だとは思わないか、その騎士。綺麗な両手で剣を握ることすらできず、エーテリアスに腕や足を食われても。
This is very graphic.
意地を張って膝をつかなかった。
I have to drop Arknights for now. I just came back to pull for the dungeon meshi characters. I didn't even know they had that thing. What the fuck? Like I said, guys, I'm very open to like, oh my god, Grim Vulture's still talking.
笑顔をしまって待っていてください。私はすぐに隠れ家に向かいますから。
She's about to murder his ass. Damn, I'm just thick though. Just noticed. Okay, thank God. I was gonna say, like I said, I want to first figure out what my schedule is like, because I do want to stream more, but I don't. How do I do this? Like because I don't do content creation like as my main job now. I feel less pressure to just do whatever the fuck I want for however long I want to do it. So like, playing other games sounds very entertaining to me now again, if that makes sense. Who's up there? Chill, hold on. Ah! I see them! Oh, you're not a big boss? Damn. I thought we had another swap. I'll be so cool. What the? What? How did he just shoot me from the top of the building but teleported behind inside the building and then the fucking laser came through the wall? Sure. Some dimensional fucking teleportation skill. Another box. Damn. Another fucking 5 minutes of dialogue. Let's go. There's still a third box. You grab Sharon's hand, trying to stop her from opening it, but she lifts the box lid almost mechanically. The third box contains a blood-stained corner of a clothing and severely damaged piece of engineering equipment also stained with blood. Sharon picks them up, her trembling fingers feeling their shapes. She doesn't speak, neither about the plans for pursuing Grim Vulture, nor about which companion items belong to. Until the communicator in her hand rings again with Grim Vulture's voice. Oh god, no, it's faster in this mode. Nice. Kokyutosu. I didn't know we had a collab with Overlord. You know, this Grim Vulture guy still hasn't mentioned Acheron. Maybe saving it for the last moments? Sharon's face turned deathly pale. She silently picks up... Oh my god! This fucking Vulture guy is Acheron! There's no way! Acheron is also the sniper! Oh no, why? How? There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. Sharon's face turns deathly pale. She silently picks up the bloodied item from the box, her spirit visibly shaken by the weight of these ominous relics. Enough!
もうやめて。家族同然の人たちを出しにして揺さぶりかけようなんて、一体どれだけ彼女を侮辱したら気が済むの？
おっと、少し言い過ぎたかい？知っての通り、このフォローはあんたらを引きずり込むための罠。にもかかわらず、あんたらが律儀に
The
ハマってい
second
くのを
box
見
was
てる
Akron's
と
glove?
嬉しく
Oh,
なっ
was
ちゃっ
it?
てね。
I thought it was somebody else's. Never mind. Fuck!
安心しなよ。あんたらの探してる人間はここに
I
い
thought it
ない
was
し、
I
そ
thought it
の
was
女が手に
Styx.
持ってるのも全部偽物さ。
Oh no, Styx was the first
本当
one.
に
The
声
hat.
優とやらから引っぺがしてきた
Fuck,
わ
did
け
I
ない
really
だ
miss
ろ
the name for Acheron? Or did they not say it? And I was supposed to use context clues to assume it was. The person you're looking for isn't here, and those are just fakes. I didn't actually take them from her comrades. Wait, what?
というか、できるわけがないからね。フォローの中で死んじまえば、骨の一かけらだって残らないんだからさ。
A surge of rage threatens to drown. A surge of rage threatens to drown all thoughts. Just as you are about to retort, a crisp gunshot rings out. Sharon's shot is clean and decisive, carrying an unmistakable intent to kill. But from the response of on the other end of the communicator, it seems she missed her target.
いい一撃だったね。殺すことにためらいがない。けど言ってろ。
Then who is this? Who is this
視
person?
野、経験。どれをとっても上の私には無駄だよ。
発砲の瞬間、あなたが放つエーテルの波動がわずかに変化しました。あなたに私の過去を知られているという事実は極めて不快ですが、こうして無意識下では他者の殺意に怯える臆病さもあるのだと分かり、多少は留飲が下がる気持ちです。
臆病だって面白い。さっきまで生きてるのか死んでるのかわからんゾンビみたいだったのに、殺意を見せてからは急にマシになったじゃないか。けど私にはわかる。その冷静なふりもだいぶ無理してるんだろう。これまでのあんたは声優が生きてると
How this guy knows so much information, I wonder. You shut your mouth.
カロンも私も声優のみんなは生きてるって信じてるもん。そんなとこから挑発しようったって無駄だから。それにどうしてカロンにそこまでこだわるの？元防衛軍だから？でもあんたのターゲットとは何の関係もなかったんでしょ？
Because he reads the lore. Oh shit. He watched the videos.
あの死人どもとその女の関係？そんなの本人に聞けばいいじゃないか。まさかプロ棋士まで声優の死を信じてないとは思わなかったけど、何一つ教えてくれない彼女のためにどうしてリスクを冒せる？
黙りなさい。
黙りなさい。
代わりに私が教えてやるよ。その女のまだ生きてる声優とやらは全員がキュート陥落で行方不明になったのさ。あの時数えきれない兵士がエーテリアスに殺されたか、侵食でエーテリアスそのものになった。運よく生き延びたやつだって仲間の死体を気にかけてる余裕なんてなかった。
That means... Okay, that confirms my suspicion then in a way. Not 100%, but that means those weird guys in white lab coats in Trigger's video that was interrogating her, they definitely had to do with something with the fall of the capital and the fallout, and they're trying to hide information about why that happened. Okay. Now it kind of confirms it.
その女の戦友、ライアン招待のメンバーだって例外じゃないだろうに。死体が上がらなかったのをいいことに、まだ連中が生きてるって思い込んでるわけだ。プロ棋士、あんたはその妄想に付き合わされてるんだ。
妄想に付き合わせてなどいません。彼らは生きていますし、私にはその証拠があります。
You tell him.
理解できない。笑わせる。家族ごっこにうつつを抜かしてるような思考回路だよ。何も難し
Tell
いことなんて
him!
ない
The proof! I don't know what it could be, but tell him!
見せてごらんよ。さあ。
この両目はキュート陥落時に 視力の 90% を失いました。
Oh.
その代わり
Bro, this sounds like a
他の人
fucking
には見えないもの
dialogue
が映るように
between
なっ
like
たのです。
in the middle of a fucking anime fight.
この数年ずっと戦友たちの姿が私の眼前に現れます。決して虚像などではなく、現実さながらに存在し、動き消えることはありません。彼らはきっと生きていて、私がたどり着くのを待っているんです。
それが証拠だって聞いたか。奥に隠れてるプロ騎士、荷玉に焼き付いた亡霊を追ってもう存在しない人間を追いかけてるのさ、この女は。
Shut up!
自分の目に戦友たちの今の姿がリアルタイムで中継されてる。そう信じるのは連中の死を受け入れるよりも簡単なのかね。もし私がさっき言った方が事実だとしたら。
Technically, I'm in the middle of a fight. Yeah, this is those like in between anime fight dialogue.
現実を
For
受け入れ
sure.
るか、それともまだ自分を欺き続けるのか。きっと後者だろうね。それが残されたあんたの生きてく術なんだから。
私は自分を欺いてなどいません。本当に。
数年も行方知らずで現在公式に死亡認定してる兵士が見つかると。認めない自分だけがのうのうと生きてく上で後ろめたくない理由ならどんな嘘だっていいんだろ。身勝手で甘ったれ。
Okay, enough of the gaslighting. Sharon stands there speechless. Grim Vulture's relentless verbal assault has clearly struck home. The little color that had briefly returned to her face drains away, leaving her visibly shaken, unable to muster a single word in rebuttal.
やれやれ、ようやく人間としての尊厳を取り戻したか。
Shut up! She's not a coward!
何言ってんの？人を探して何度も何度もフォローに入って、自分だって目の拒絶反応に耐えてるのに、震える誰かに寄り添ってハーモニカを吹いてあげられる、そんな人が臆病なもんですか？暗いとこからこっそり人を撃つことでしか満たされないくせに、誰かに捕まりやしないかって四六時中震えてる。そんな犯罪者とは比べらんないくらい勇敢だもん。
プロ騎士さん、私は。
あんたの連れているプロ騎士は本当に口が達者だな。
Analysis of surrounding fissures complete. Ah, I had a plan all along.
よし、周囲の裂け目が解析できた。カロン、シャキッとして。今のうちに裂け目を通って逃げるよ。
裂け目だといつの間にそんな小細工を。
With no hope of a counterattack, you practically drag Karon, turning to run towards the fissure that had escaped Grim Vulture's notice. Just as the bullet is about to strike, you manage to escape through the fissure. Guess we'll have to see what happens in the next episode. You escape from the hollow and return to the video store, bringing along Sharon, who lost all will to fight. She seems more traumatized than you imagined, repeatedly touching her eyes silently and distant.
カロン、温かいココアでもどうだい？戦い疲れただろうし、リラックスするんだ。
結構です。ありがとうございます。
バルチャーの言ってたこと真に受けちゃダメだよ。カロンを動揺させるためならあいつは何だって言うもん。いっぺん耳を貸しちゃったら最後。
Yo,
あ
I
いつの思う
actually
ツボなんだから。
really am enjoying playing this in Japanese only because I feel like I'm actually watching an anime now. For real, because I watch anime in Japanese. I feel right at home.
プロ騎士さん。
This is
バ
more
ルチャーの
entertaining.
言うことにも一理あるのかもしれません。私は本当にただ一人芝居をしていただけなのかも。バルチャーが用意した偽の遺品に触れた時、キュートが陥落したあの日のことがよみがえりました。深手を負った戦友の体と全く同じ感触がしたんです。あの感覚をずっと忘れようとしてきました。ですがどうしてもできなくて、戦友がすでに死亡している可能性を連想せずにはいられませんでした。
What happened?
もっと詳しく教えて。キューと陥落のあの日、あなたとライアー正体に一体何が起きたのか。
Can I understand what they're saying without reading the text? Of course I can.
あの日、05フォローが拡張を始めた当初、防衛軍本部はそれを通常のフォロー災害と認識していました。
This is important.
中規模
Stop.
兵力の派遣で
Stop giving me random challenges. This is important lore.
05フォローに派遣された最初の先遣隊には、私の所属するライアー小隊も含まれていました。すでに後続の増援部隊が予定されているため、
But they didn't send the reinforcements.
エーテリアスに
They
対
left
処
y'all
す
to
る。
die. Why?
出発前、上官は我々にそう言いました。
Just realized this wasn't Japanese. I was wondering where all the Japanese was coming from.
ですが任務が始まってすぐ、我々は何もかもが想定と異なることに気づきます。寄せては返す波のようなエーテリアスの襲撃、一切の制御が効かないフォローの拡張、そして何より増援が来ることはありませんでした。フォローの外にいた防衛軍は今回のフォロー災害が普通でないことに気づいたのです。恐るべき速度で拡張する05フォローを前に、戦力の蓄次投入は中止され、全軍が撤退することになりました。実際増援が来たところで結果は変わらなかったでしょうが、私の周囲の先遣隊メンバーは一人また一人と戦死、あるいは侵食されてエーテリアスとなり、
Wait, I just realized something.
ライアー小隊も徐々に陣形を維持することができなくなっていきました。
I just realized that okay, I don't know if this is the right timeline of things, but I'm thinking ever since what happened during Hollow Zero, right? Trigger's kind of been MIA from her like defense force, and she's kind of a nomad, right? Kind of like doing like disappear from the front lines, disappear from the list of the military. She's just kind of like doing like floating around like by herself. And then I'm assuming whatever happens in this story eventually leads to like a conclusion of some sort. And then now she's obviously working with Soldier 11, so she's kind of like back into the military action. So right now, because this is the setting that and the story in the past when we first moved here, like that's kind of the timeline of things. She's not AWOL, if that's what you're getting at. Is she actually still part of the military right now? And she's just kind of doing this as a side thing? I guess that also makes sense. Okay, if she's actually part of the military, I was just kind of like, wait, she left? But then what? She eventually rejoins? Oh, she joins not the defense force, but the other thing that Soldier 11's in then. It's like a different thing. Like in the present time. She's wearing the outfit, so Obo Squad is... That's true. I mean, are we gonna I guess Obo Squad is the defense force. Then she's still with the defense force. Well, no, this is an outfit from the present time. Technically, she shouldn't be wearing this outfit if she left the defense force, and this is the in-between between her leaving and before she rejoined. You'll understand if you keep going. Okay, it makes sense. Thank you.
その契機となったのは私です。エーテリアスが射出する収束したエーテルを頭部に被弾し、両目が深刻な侵食を受けました。
I see.
それからどれだけ経ったか、視力を失う寸前、わずかですが意識の戻った瞬間がありました。 エーテリアスの前に立ちはだかる戦友たちが
That's why this
私を振
was
り
so.
返って
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
次に目覚めた時、もう私は軍の基地にいました。上層部が式用の塔を起爆して、
Right, the pillars
なんとか
basically
ゼロ号
act
フォロ
as a
ーを押し
fucking
とどめた
nuclear
後です。
explosion.
誰が私をフォローから救い出してくれたのかは分かりませんが、戦友の中で同様にフォローを出られた者は誰一人いませんでした。
Her current uniform is her current self, not her old self. Right. The Obo Squad uniform is the Obo Squad with Soldier 11. Technically, she shouldn't be wearing this outfit right now in the story, but obviously there's limitations to the game's thing. Technically, she shouldn't be wearing the Obo Squad outfit. She's not affiliated with anybody right now at the current point of this story. Because she left, and she hasn't yet rejoined the defense squad to join the Obo Squad.
それからです。最後に見た戦友たちの姿が私の視界にちらつくようになったのは、これは何かの暗示。彼らがまだ生きていると私に教えているのではないでしょうか。彼らはきっと私が意識を失った後も戦い続けたに違いありません。最終的にどこかのフォローに迷い込み、大隊とも連絡が取れなくなって、新エリート中のフォローを漂流せざるを得なくなったでしょ。
でしょ。
軍にも民間にも私の証言を信じてくれる人はいませんでしたから、一人で彼らを探すことに決めました。この両目の存在意義はまだ生きている。
Yeah, she's
彼ら
Topaz
の元
voice
へ
actor.
私を
Yeah.
導くことだと。プロキスさん、私は間違っていたのでしょうか。
I don't know what to say to that.
やはりあなたもそうお考えなのですね。私が目に映るものを戦友たちが生きている証拠だと解釈するのは単なですが、もしそうだとしたら、彼らがもうこの世にいないのなら、痛覚を刺激するだけのこの両目がどうして彼らが本当にもう死んでいるとして、私は何と言って彼らに詫びればいいのでしょう。私が弱いばかりにあなたたちの背中を守ることさえできませんでした。この目に映る彼ら一人一人の顔はぼやけて曖昧ですが、それをはっきりと見据える勇気もないのです。もしその表情が憎悪や失望だったらと。
Oh my god, what do I even say to this? Hold hand. Okay, that, you know what? That's, thank you. I don't know what to say. I'll just hold hand. Wipe Sharon's tears away. Ooh, that's like a super Chad move. I will hold hand.
聞いて、カロン。私とお兄ちゃんは絶対にあなたを否定したりなんてしないよ。たとえ世界中の人がお前は間違って
I'm
る
too shy
と言
for
ったとして
wiping
も、
away tears.
ご立派な理由があるわけじゃないけどね。私たちにも行方のわからない家族がいるんだ。同じようにその人はまだ生きてるって信じてるけど、その思いにとらわれて前に進めなくなっちゃうようなことがあったら、そんなこと私たちの大切な人も望んでないよね。
リンの言う通りだ、カロン。君はとても優しい。だからこそ一人残らず守らなきゃいけないと思い詰め、自分は無力だと悔やんでしまう。けどそもそもこんなこと一人で抱え込む必要はないんだ。
How will we wipe her tears if she's wearing that mask? I'm sure it comes through. Like not through the mask, but like, you know, the corners of where the skin and the mask meet. Stop asking crazy questions.
そうそう、どうか私たちに背中を預けて。バルチャーが依頼人に手を出してないことは分かったんだし、この手がかりが途切れさえしなければ希望はあるよ。私たち きっと力になるから。あなたの思いと意志は誰にも否定させない。結果がどうなろうと最後まで見届けるよ。
プロキシさん、ありがとうございます。少しだけ気持ちが前を向いたような、そんな気がします。
With the tension easing, it's time to discuss the plan going forward. Just then, the phone rings. What's up, bro? What the fuck? The Japanese voice for Shepard sounds nothing like what he looks like. His voice is too cool for his outfit.
Maったく、この依頼人はじっと待つということができないのか？今度。いや、それが今度はフォローじゃない。
The outpost.
俺の見間違いじゃなきゃ、なんとスコット全焼基地さ。スコット全焼基地だって。確か防衛軍とホワイトスター学会の拠点だったはずだ。
The plot thickens.
慰問の日でしょう。エリーンさんがおっしゃっていたことを覚えていますか？ちょうど今基地の方で行われている
Oh my
はずです。
god, this fucking mass murderer is about to go fucking murder people in real life. I'm assuming, you know, the Remembrance Day event, there's going to be a lot of previous Defense Force members there.
ついにフォローに誘い込むことすらやめちゃったね、バルちゃんのやつ。私たちおちょくってるのかな。
挑発だろうと罠だろうと、向こうから接触のチャンスを作ってきた以上、逃すわけにはいきません。プロ騎士さん、私と一緒に来ていただけますか？
I like the way she says Proxy-san. The official commencement of the Remembrance Day has been scheduled for tomorrow morning, meaning ordinary citizens still cannot freely enter Scout Outpost today. Under arrangement, Sharon spent the night at the store. The next morning, I slept well, I guess. She's waiting in the parking lot. Let's go. Prokushi-san. It's cute. What the fuck? Yo, you good? You need sleep. You want to use my bed, bro? I've never seen this bamboo just collapse over. I've never seen it before. It's so funny. Good morning, Proxy. Did you sleep well? Of course not. Oh, you did? Okay, good. Stare. It seems I can't hide it from you, Proxy. I'm sorry, I'm still struggling to process the sadness and unease. I'm not sure where I should go from here. How long have I been playing this game? I started today. Take your time, unravel your confusion. You're right. Instead of continuing to suffer, it's better to reach out and grasp all the hopes we can find around us. Maybe things will eventually change. Let's go. Today is attending Remembrance Day. More clues. Okay. You arrive at Scott Outpost with Sharon. Many citizens have come to Remembrance Day. They must be the relatives of those who gave their lives during the fall of the old capital. For some reason, after coming here, Sharon has been acting a bit strange. Proxy, can we explore this place later? What's wrong? It's nothing. Stare. Alright, I'll say it. It seems like there are some familiar faces here. Wouldn't it be nice to meet them? I don't think I can face them. If I'm not mistaken, they should be the family members of the teammates. I don't know how I should face them. Oh, I see. Try reaching out to them. But I'll be there for you. I will go and talk to them. Proxy, you don't have to say anything. Just stay by my side and give me the courage to speak. Oh my god, we're dating again. We are literally just creating a harem in this entire game. And then after this, what's gonna happen? She's gonna thank us and a new social link, baby! Hey, widowed man. Sorry. Oh, this guy's drunk. Okay. Zita. Wait a moment. That eye cover. That blonde hair. Could you be my husband Styx' teammate? Oh my god, he's your husband? Styx, are you Mrs. Sally? My daughter and I came to attend the Remembrance Day. The last time I saw you was right after the fall of the old capital. I never expected to see you again here today. Your daughter is this your daughter, Zita? Who's she? Zita, this is your dad's comrade from Defense Force. Every time he went to the battlefield, she would be there to protect him. To protect him, comrade? Oh, is she gonna freak out or is she gonna be a nice child? Is she gonna be one of those childs where she's like, then you didn't protect him enough. He's dead. Or is the kid gonna say like, thank you so much for trying really hard? We'll find out. Oh my god. If that's so, why didn't you protect my dad during the fall of the old capital? Why did you let him die and make him unable to come back to me? Zita! Sorry. I couldn't protect him. I'm sorry. Don't listen to what Zita is saying. She doesn't understand. We've never blamed you. Please don't say that. Zita, you can't say such hurtful things. Apologize right now. Why should I apologize? She survived, but Dad didn't. Isn't that the truth? If it weren't for her abandoning him, Dad could have come back safely. Enough! You don't know what happened back then. Mrs. Sally, I don't think she's wrong. Please don't think that way. I'll make sure to bring her to apologize to you later. I need to explain to her what really happened. I'm really sorry. Please, don't let us keep you. Go and explore the Remembrance Day event for now. Please remember, all your comrades, including my husband, would want to see you would want you to see the hope they left behind. This kid, man. I can't blame the child, but god damn, I hate when these kind of things happen. This is why, chat, I don't like to talk to people. I just don't like these feelings. Confusion, conflict, sadness, and guilt. Is this only Ethel? Hello. My son, can you see me now? I'm doing well. My legs and feet are fine. I miss you so much. Excuse me, are you Kokyutos' mother? Oh, you are. I recognize you. I saw you once in the military camp after the fall of the old city. You're Kokyutos' teammates, one of the survivors. I've been wanting to get in touch with you over the years to see how you've been, but I never heard from you. I didn't expect to meet you here at Remembrance Day. I guess this is fate. Mrs. Ethel, is your health still... I'm getting good health, fortunately. Everything is fine, although I'm the only one left in the family. Damn. The pension from the government is enough, and I still have some years in me. I'm sorry. Child, you don't need to apologize. My son may appear carefree on the surface, but he's always felt so much pressure. One day, he suddenly told me that he had found a companion who truly understood him. I believe he was talking about you. How could I possibly blame you? Someone who helped my son. It's such a blessing. You, a kind-hearted person, are alive and standing here today. I'm so glad. Oh, they're very nice. Child, don't worry about me. Since you're here for Remembrance Day, take your time to walk around and look around. I hope you find something meaningful. You know what I just realized about this whole thing? They assume the husband or dad is dead. She assumes her son is dead. But the whole thing about this is Trigger still believes they're alive. So this must be very confusing feelings for her in its own way. Owner list Bangbu. I'm your bro. What? I miss Master. You do too, right? Oh my god, this is gonna kill me. Oh god, I need to get away from that. I can't deal with this kind of emotion, especially when it's related to a dog. No thanks. Acheron's brother. Oh, the teddy bear. How did you know? Who are you? Wait, your eye cover. So you're Acheron's the sole surviving teammate. I remember you. We met once after the fall of the old capital. After that, I didn't hear anything from you again. I never expected to meet you here. This plushie is Acheron's favorite plushie. She always kept it in the most prominent spot in the room. I brought it along here as if bringing my sister a shadow of participating in the Remembrance Day. I'm sorry. You don't need to apologize. I still remember one time when my sister came home excitedly telling me that a new shy girl had joined the squad. That girl didn't speak much, but she was beautiful in battle. That was the happiest I've ever seen her. Aw. To her, you were a presence that inspired admiration and desired not to fall behind. A beautiful soldier who gave her drive to keep moving forward. You don't have to apologize to me. If my sister were here, she would surely say the same thing. Please don't mind me too much. The Defense Force has made a lot of preparation for the Remembrance Day event. Please take your time. Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming officially they all are assuming that they're dead. And most likely they are. Sad. To your surprise, many relatives of deceased Liar Squad members are here for the Remembrance Day event. Is it really just a coincidence? As you ponder this question, the relatives have gathered in front of Sharon.
お姉さん、さっきは嫌味な言い方してごめんなさい。ママが教えてくれたの。あなたは気を失う最後の一瞬までパパを守ってくれてたって。見頃、
本当に申し訳ありません。ジータは当時まだ小さかったものですから、何が起こったのかを知らず、また私もこれまで話して聞かせることがあまりなかったものですから、どうか気を悪くなさらないでください。
いえ、彼女の言う通りです。私にもっと力があれば、エーテリアスを全て倒せるほどの力があれば、彼らが窮地に陥ることはなかったかもしれません。
そんなこと言うもんじゃないよ。旧都陥落みたいな大災害の前じゃ、人の生き死になんて一人の力でどうなるものでもないんだからね。
It is kind of crazy how Trigger did survive though, because she was literally at ground zero. But she, like, obviously she doesn't even know how she survived. Somebody brought her back, but who?
君がまだ生きていてくれたことが最大の慰めだ。彼らもきっとそう言うだろうさ。
そんな、私には分かっています。弱い私が生き残って、彼らがあんな風に何も残さず行方不明となってしまったこと、それは慰めなどではなく最悪の結末だと。私はその結末を直視せず、遺族の皆さんに面と向かって謝罪するような勇気もなかった。ただ彼らの手がかりを探し、新エリートをさまよい歩くことしかできなかったのですから、申し訳ありません。こうしてあなたたちに会うまで何もできずにいて。
どうやらまだお分かりではないみたいですね。最悪の結末なんかじゃありません。顔を上げて。私たちを見てください。あなたの目の前に立っている全員が彼らの守ったものであり、
I don't like
彼ら
this.
が残したものなんです。
I don't like this feeling of the things that I feel.
主人は私とジータに遺族年金を残してくれたから、それに加えてパートをいろいろ掛け持ちして今日まで生きてこれました。娘は芸大に行きたがってて、あの人も生前はずっとそれを応援してた。その夢も今は叶って、
Sad.
春からはヤヌスクの芸大に通うんです。
私もママも辛い時期はあったけど、それでも笑顔のパパを思い出して 歯を食いしばって頑張れた。どんなこともいつか
Does it hit home little since you're former military?
今みたいにね。
No, not at all. Because thankfully I didn't see my essentially coworkers die in front of me in the front lines. So I have no idea how this is even remotely how it feels.
あなたにお礼を言わせてください。常に視線にいた夫のそばで。
I mean, it's a fortunate thing that I never experienced such
あ
craziness.
りがとうございます。
私の病気のことは
If this was me, I'd probably go
息子から聞いてるだ
mad.
ろう？
I assume, knowing my personality.
エセルさん、コキュートスが話してくれたことがあります。彼がよく軍務をサボタージュしていたのは、副業の収入で病に伏せっているあなたを援助するためだと。
そうとも。ただ、あの子は肝心なとこを黙ってたようだね。当時の私は俗に言う危篤ってやつで、手術のために大変なお金が必要だったんだ。それを必死でかき集めてくれてたあの子が、まさか私より先に行っちまうなんてね。
Being in
誰が想像できたか。
feeling like the it's just losing somebody is one thing, but having to face the aftermath like this is definitely probably like a different feeling, like a complete, like whether, not to say it's worse or better, but like it's just a completely different type of emotion, I would assume.
サーリーさんとこと同じよう
Like
に
what Trigger's going
遺
through
族
right
年
now.
金もあった。だから私が手術できたのは全部あの子が残してくれたお金のおかげさ。今そう思うと私も健康なままでいな
At
きゃ
least they're
と
all
思う
living
の
like
さ。この
a
先何
good,
年も
they're all, it
私
seems
が
to be
こ
in
の
a
目
good
で見る
place.
景色はあの子もどこか遠いところで感じてるはずだからね。私は息子をただ心配することしかできなかったけれど、あんたはそんなあの子のそばで戦ってくれてた。
僕は実を言う
Fashion designer. That explains your outfit and your hair.
服のデザイナー、アランさん。
Oh, was it because
それは
she
もし
wanted to be a fashion designer,
そうだ。
perhaps?
君も知っての通り、
Ah, I see.
妹はファッションにうるさかったからな。家にいる時は服のデザインを考えるのが好きな子だったよ。実際に触れてみたらこれがなかなか面白くてね。もう少し早く気づいていれば妹とはもっと話が弾んでいたのかもな。とにかく来年には自分のブランドを立ち上げる予定なんだ。妹がいつも言ってた退役したら服のデザインを
What are you gonna name your brand? Acheron?
その続きを僕は追いかけてやりたい。
I like how Trigger still has hope
残
that
り
her
の人生
team
の
is
意義
still
に
let
す
me
るつも
too.
りだ。
Actually, let me correct myself. I did experience a fairly traumatic incident. Chopper crash. That sounds horrendous.
休暇で家にいる時も
Sorry to hear.
妹は君のことをずっと話していた。自分が進歩し続けられるのは君というライバルのおかげだと。
今あなたが見て聞いたように、私たちは愛する家族の意志を胸に今日まで歩みを続けてきました。あなたたちが命がけで戦ってくれたからこそ、新エリートの人たちは今を生きていられる。ありがとう。ありがとうございます。皆さんの近況が聞けて、それだけじゃなくこんなお話まで。慰問の日を訪れて本当に良かったと思います。
慰問の日といえばみんなどうして今日は来たんだい？まさかあんたたちに会うなんて思いもしなかったよ。
そういうエセルおばあ様こそ 前に参加されるかお尋ねした時は行くつもりはないと。私の方はネイサンさんが突然 DM をくれて、
Wait,
今日
this
の
is
慰問
getting
の日に
sus.
来てほしい
Who?
と言わ
What?
れ
Why?
たんで。
ああ、僕もネイさんから連絡が来たよ。必ず来てく
Who
れ
the
って
fuck
言う
is
から、
Nathan?
きっと彼も来てると思ったんだが。
Nathan who?
あれまあ、私もだよ。来いって言ったきりで、
Wait, is that Nathan
こっちが
that one
何か言っ
guy?
ても全然返事してくれないもんだから、おかしいとは思ってたけどね。
皆さん、ネイサンさんというのはレテの弟さんですよ。おそらく私たち遺族の中でも一番あなたに会いたがっている方かもしれませんね。彼も防衛軍にいたことがありますし、それに
ああ、あの旧都陥落の時、本来であれば増援として先遣隊、すなわち
I see.
君たちを支援するはずの小隊にいたんだ。
His chain looks fake. What's your obsession with his chain?
当時のことを何度も聞いたよ。あのホロー災害が尋常じゃないと分かって増援は取りやめになっただろ。現場判断で撤退が決まった時、彼は一貫してそれに反対していたんだそうだ。
あの子、あれからずっと自分を責めててね。あんたにも謝りたがってたよ。こちとら遺族だ。そのことを恨みもしたさ。けどあれからずいぶん経った。事情はわからんでもないし、諦めもつくさね。行けば死ぬ。
お聞きしてもよろしいでしょうか。ネイサンさんは防衛軍時代どちらの小隊に所属を？
オブシディアン大隊のインペラ小隊だ。それがどうかしたかい？
This is all connecting together. This is the division of the people who were kidnapped. Somebody is pissed off at him still for not supporting them during the disaster. Even though they didn't have a choice, it was just order from higher up. Hmm.
いえ、ただとある疑問が意図せず解決したように思いまして。
That sounds crazy, Akko. Glad you're okay. Sounds crazy. After four family members paid their respects and left, they continued touring the Remembrance Day. Sharon stood there in a daze, seemingly having understood something. At that moment, a sound came from the open space in front of the outpost. It seemed someone had stepped onto the podium, and the citizens all gathered in the podium, preparing to listen to the person's speech. According to the schedule for the Remembrance Day, it should be the time for the representative of retired Defense Force veteran to give speech. It looks like the speech is about to begin. It feels a bit concerned. I feel a bit concerned, Proxy. Could we go over there and listen to the speech for a moment? Sure. Look at these guys drip. It looks cool. Who is the person that's speaking? Oh my god, it's Zoe. It's the hot girl. Alright, let's see what she has to say.
演台の上に立っているのはゾイさん。
あの人が兵士を代表して演説するの？まあ勲章をもらったとか言ってたし、敵役ではあるんだろうけど。にしてもジェイスさんとエリーンさんは来てないのかな？
皆さんご静粛に願います。続きまして退役軍人を代表し、元ネメシス小隊のゾーイさんに慰問演説をしていただきます。
ご来場の皆さん、この度は防衛軍兵士を代表してこの場でご挨拶させていただく機会に恵まれたこと、大変光栄に思います。今日我々は皆慰問の日のためここに集いました。あの痛ましい最悪、旧都陥落と向き合うために。多くの方がご家族、ご友人を亡くされたことと思います。私も同じです。あの戦いで私の所属する小隊は 私を除いて誰一人生還できませんでした。かけがえのない仲間たちがフォローの中に消え、永遠に戻らない。その痛みは心の奥底に刻まれ、今も
I didn't
そして
realize
この
how
先も
long this story was
ずっと
gonna be.
私たちと共にあるに違いありません。ですがご遺族の皆さん、
Because after this, we still gotta figure out what the hell's the deal with that one guy.
彼
The
らは
bad
キュー
guy.
トが陥落するその最後の瞬間まで武器を手放しませんでした。死は終わりなどではなく、また恥ずべきことでもありません。防ぐことのできない災害を前にして命を投げ打ち、今日あるものの全てを守った彼らは軍人としての職責を完璧に全うしたのです。もし彼らがその熱い血を流さなければ、エリートは跡形もなく、新エリートが再建されることもなかったでしょう。新エリートの皆さん、亡き兵士たちの意志を胸に前を向きましょう。
Yeah, Zoe's speech is met with a wave of prolonged applause. Yet amidst the claps, she drops her head, her expressions darkening. She stays silent, waiting for the applause to fade before lifting her gaze and scanning the crowd. Her eyes pause briefly on Sharon, carrying a chilling aura.
本来であれば、私の挨拶はここまでですが。
Why does her... Wait! Is she evil? Oh my god, why is it always the hot ones?
皆さんが私の言葉を受け入れてくださったのは、それが痛みを手放す足がかりとなるからです。誰かの死によって息が詰まらないよう、何らかの口実で重荷を下ろし、新たな生活を始めないといけない。
Why is she saying all this?
今日の新エリートでもあります。大いなる災害にキュートを飲み込まれても、今を生きる人々はその悪夢を忘れるため、今を大切にとかゼロからの再スタートといった言葉で自分を騙している。誰もあの05フォローで犠牲になった兵士たちに思いを馳せることはしません。勇気ある者たちは津波のごとく押し寄せるエーテリアスに揉まれて死に、
Girl,
臆病な者たちだけが今日まで
I
生き延びまし
liked
た。
you!
新エリートを再建したのはそんな臆病者たちです。都市の秩序もまた彼らの臆病な論理の上に成り立っています。皆さんの拍手からはその論理を受け入れたことがありありと分かりました。キュート陥落に際し命を投げ打った家族がいるにもかかわらず、そのあなたたちが忘却を選ぶなら、死者たちの犠牲には一体何の意味が。考えたことはありませんか。なぜそれが自分の大切な人でなければならなかったのか。誰も彼らの死に責任
Oh
を
my
負おうとしない
god.
のはなぜか。
She's a crazy one. She's the crazy one. God damn it. It's always the hot and crazy that is just evil.
ゾイさん、そろそろ時間が。
よく見てください。私は今大切な人を失った人々に語りかけています。
Go fix her? I can't fix crazy.
死がここにいない者にとっての勲章なら、痛みはここにいる者が背負うべき十字架でしょう。重荷を恐れ苦痛から逃げるばかりでは、死んでいった兵士たちも安らかに眠れないはずです。開いたままの傷口に指を突き刺し、骨を刺す痛みを永遠に刻み込む。それこそ慰問の日の本当の存在意義であるべきです。
私はそうは思いません。
오토하루! 오토하루? 고토하루! 고토하루?
カロン、あなたも来ていたとは思わなかったわ。人探しは順調？何か言いたいことがあるみたいね。
Wait, didn't we save your ass from the fucking bad guy? Maybe you're the bad guy and you were among us the entire time. That's a big, big possibility.
配偶者の残したお金とともに立派に娘さんを育て上げた人、息子さんの最後の努力によって生き延びるチャンスをつかんだ人、妹さんの意志を自分の人生の目標とした人、いずれもここにいる人たちです。
I was gonna say earlier that the guy, remember the guy that we saved? I thought